Yo, what is up, guys? Happy New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year, man.
Happy
2022.
New Year.
It's crazy when you really think about it, man. You know, this whole thing, you know, it's 2022 now, right? And the very first thing I thought of as soon as it struck 12, I was like, bro, 20 and 21 sucked. 22 better be better.
I mean, it started off rough. I mean, Betty White died right before, and then Joe from Impractical Jokers quit. So,
Really?
yeah.
Well, I know about Betty White.
Yeah, but Joe is apparently, I guess, going through a divorce, so he needs to focus. He wrote a letter or something. So, but I'm a firm believer the year is what you make of it, regardless of what happens. So,
right.
So hopefully we can make it an incredible year. But seriously, shout out before we get this thing started to everyone who has made this year. I just started streaming this year, and this will be, I guess, what, year 2.5, 3 for you?
Yeah, this is year 3.
Nice.
Year 3 for me.
So, and it's crazy. I progressed quite a bit this year, and I know you've progressed a lot this year. So, cheers to literally all the love and support from both communities. I mean, we're one community, but everyone who is in these streams with us, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anyways, today's title of the podcast is The Throwback. So we thought, since it's a new year, let's talk about some of the shit from like our past and y'all's past. I know some of y'all are still like teenagers, and some of y'all are like our age, and some of y'all could be, you know, 40, 50 years old. I don't really know, but we're gonna chop it up tonight about things that you guys want to talk about as well. But that's the title. We thought we would talk about some stuff that we used to like eat as kids that are no longer around for one reason or another. So but before we get started though, like, is my level good? Is Cannoli's level good? Is the music too loud? You let me know so I can fix it.
Yeah, likewise, everyone on my end. So I'm actually about to post in the Discord as well. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, we got six viewers on my end, and the only reason why I can't look at yours is because I don't have another monitor.
Oh, you're good?
I tried though.
I think I
tried.
Right now, so.
I tried. So this is my son's old tablet, right? And he got a new one, and then they told me that this one didn't work. And is it gonna turn on? Oh, wrong button. I fixed it.
Hey, it's on, dude.
Yeah, I fixed it. So, but it's too old to do anything. So none of the apps work. I'm gonna see.
A for effort, dude. A for effort, bro.
Hey, man, I tried, dude. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Ryan says it's good, so that's good.
Cool.
How did I miss you in there? Oh, because your name is Gray and it blends in with the background on my chat.
Yeah, if anyone in my stream as well, let me know how the levels are. Hopefully they sound good. We got Shadow's mic fixed, so that should be coming through better as well for you guys.
So story on that,
it's
man.
It's a learning process, but we're making it happen. So
yeah, so the story about that is, so on his end last week, I sounded like garbage, and it's because on these headphones it has its own built-in mic, and apparently I was coming through on the built-in mic instead of my actual mic on his end. So, you know, live and you learn. Live and you learn. Let me see if I can pull up your stuff on here.
Cool, posting this cool.
Anyways, how is your first 2 days of the new year, Cannoli?
They're good, man. So I started a new job. So this week actually. So it's been pretty nonstop, but it's retail, so nothing new really in a sense. But it is nice, kind of starting the year out that way. And then yeah, just been chilling, dude. And then sadly my Dolphins lost today, and I'm pretty sure they're out of the playoffs. So that did suck, but we are episode 2 of the new year, so that's super exciting.
Yeah, man, and congrats on your new job,
bro?
man.
Thanks, dude.
You know, I got a 3-day weekend this weekend, so all day yesterday I just we went out with the kids and was gonna go watch a movie, and by the time we got there, it was sold out, and I was like, well, shit.
What movie?
So, Sing 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Dang,
it was
it
gonna
was
be for
sold
the
out?
kids. Yeah, well, the 3:30 one was sold out, and we already drove all the way there because we had to drive to Charlotte to watch it because we got some gift cards for an AMC. There's not an AMC in Gastonia, so. But it is what it is. So we just went and got dinner, came home, watched another movie, and I streamed last night, and I got 10 viewers last night, so that was epic. I appreciate everybody who came in from last night's stream. I know Ryan was in there for a little bit. I know Kraken was in there for a little bit. I think Eli was in there for a little bit. I got 2 new viewers, and I got 2 new followers. So that was
man.
That was pretty big for me.
We gotta hit that 200,
Destiny.
bro.
I know, dude. Well, it's too late now. It was for the end of the year, but it would be nice if I hit it. I'm at 161 at the moment, so that's pretty big for me. So again, thank you to all the followers who actually come up in here, man, and deal with us and listen to our dumb shit that we say. So, but as long as it makes your life somewhat better, that's fine with me. I'll just stay down here losing in life, the game. So
Forever life.
It is what it is. So I was on for a little while. Yeah, no, I saw you in there, man. Hopefully you learned some stuff because I heard you want to play Destiny. So hopefully you learned something from it. So Destiny is a hell of a fucking game. I mean, it's nuts, dude. Yeah, man, you deserve it. I appreciate it, man. I'm every day is a struggle. Whether you have a really good day or a really bad day or an in-between day or a whatever day. I mean, life is a struggle, and that's what we're here for, because to be honest with you and to get a little personal, I kind of just went through some shit, and guess who I called? That guy. That one right there. Right
What
next to
guy? You're pointing the opposite way.
No, on my screen it's the right way.
It's funny because it's mirrored. It's just funny.
Yeah. So, well then on his stream, that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We all go through shit, man.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, though. Like you said, man, we're here for all you guys. Because life is tough, man, and sometimes you need someone that you can kind of lean on in that moment, and just a lot of people just need someone to listen and to kind of just hear them out. So.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, is it working? Can I watch it?
Is it gonna work, dude?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Done.
Oh no. Error recurred. Let me see. It's giving me fucking commercials, bro.
Dude, I saw. Speaking of throwback, before we get this name started, dude, I saw a picture today where the first iMac computer that we used to use in school was in a museum now. Getting old out here.
Is it a museum?
Mm-hmm. All the different colored backs that they
oh
had
my
in school?
god. Yeah.
It's in a freaking museum now, dude.
That's crazy. Hey, it's working.
Yo, let's go, dude.
It's working. That's what's up.
Heck yeah.
So I got yours pulled up.
Nice.
Got mine pulled up.
Yeah, we chilling.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Anyway, so we're just doing our thing, man. And it's a whole new year. It's time to do something. And I feel like we can go hard at this and have a great time. So I don't know, let's kick it off, man. Let's start talking about what we came here to talk about.
Dude, this is throwback. So we're gonna kind of go down memory lane in a bunch of different ways, and we want you guys to be fully involved with this as well, and feel free in the chat to literally drop any questions too, that kind of helps us interact with you guys, and that's what this is all about. But yeah, this episode is kind of throwback about old school food that they don't make anymore, games that we used to play. I mean, literally everything. We're going down memory lane here, so, and we might start crying.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
You can't remember Mario?
Mario 64?
Oh god.
We could pull his nose and shit, bro.
Dude, what was
man?
So
Thanks
what was the
in.
first game system that you actually remember playing, and what kind of kicked off gaming for you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Who else is here? Let's see. As far back as I can remember, it was the Super Nintendo. I had to be probably about 3 years old, so 1993, 1994, because I was born in October, so like somewhere in there. But it had to be Super Mario on, and literally that's funny that you said Mario, because like it's definitely gonna be Mario, the one where I don't know, my brother has like this simulator one or whatever, and we can play it again. So sometimes I'll be at his box at work, or I used to. I have shit to do now, but when I didn't have shit to do, I'd be at his box playing it on the little simulator, and I get my shit kicked in now, so that's funny as hell. But yeah, it would have to be the Super Nintendo, not the regular, but the SNES. How about you? What was your first one?
So my brother, I guess my oldest brother's about your age, and it was always like my two older brothers were always the ones who were gaming, and I was the one who would like, please let me play for 10 minutes, please, that's all I want, you know what I mean? But I think the one I remember more than anything was the regular Nintendo, and they had Dr. Mario, Super Mario 3, and Contra, and those are like the biggest games that they would play. But then I think they ended up getting like a Sega Saturn, and we would play Sonic and a bunch of like other games on that. But definitely the regular Nintendo. And then we did end up getting the Super Nintendo as well, and we played a lot of like Mario Paint. And when Mortal Kombat like first came out for that, or no, it wasn't Mortal Kombat. It was God, what is that freaking game called, dude? They just redid it too for the Xbox. I'm gonna have to look that up.
While you're thinking about it, let me answer.
Killer Instinct. That's what it was.
No, they got that on. They got that on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass, yeah. But
Yeah,
dude, we played that game all the time.
Have I killed Krampus? No, I have not. I haven't even played Warzone the whole Christmas season. Not really. Got to turn those hours, bro. You're correct. I do. And just started doing the Destiny 2 download. I thought you already did that. That game was fire, is what Roger said. That's Roger in the chat. I don't know. I don't remember playing that. I remember playing a lot of Mortal Kombat, and the biggest one for me that I like to play all the time was Tekken.
Yeah. Did that come out? I remember playing that on the PS2. Did it come out before that?
He's hard to kill. I heard if you lay down on the ground and punch the shit out of him, he can't kill you. That's what I heard. I played a lot of Tekken though, for real. I think after we got, because we had the Super Nintendo, and then we got the Nintendo 64, and I played a lot of Mario Kart and Mario 64. Played a lot of Mario 64. Played a lot of Mario in my lifetime, honestly.
Yeah.
After that, I got a PlayStation. I know. Everybody boo me in the chat, man. Xbox only now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a PlayStation, the very first one, but it was the not the big blocky one, but the little
small one.
Yeah, the little white one. Right?
Dude, do you remember the one that had the not to cut you off, but do you remember the one that had the little flip screen on it?
I always wanted it. Dude,
my brother's friend gave him one. I guess he had gotten like a PlayStation 2 or something, and we didn't have the means to get a PS2 yet, but he ended up giving him that, and that was like the coolest freaking thing ever. And we would always play Driver on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember Driver.
But anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off. It just made me think you said the smaller one.
No, you're good. Screen. I remember playing a lot of Tekken on the PS1, and then like arcades. Like actual arcades that used to just be everywhere. I remember going to them and playing a lot of Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah,
and Time Crisis. So like what really got me into like, because everybody knows so far, everybody who's new here, you will learn that I play a lot of FPS, which is first person shooters. And what really got me into that would have to be Time Crisis. I would spend so much fucking quarters that I found wherever the fuck I found them on that game. I would play the shit out of that game. So
what is Time Crisis, dude?
Time Crisis?
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, go ahead. There's one. There's actually two here in Gastonia that are still up and running. It's the arcade game.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Time Crisis. You had to use the
okay.
pedal
Yeah.
to reload. So you like pushed on the pedal to pop out a cover.
That's OG. I forgot about that. Yeah, dude.
man.
The freaking dance and that. Okay.
Yeah, I was huge on Dance Dance Revolution. Okay. Yeah. Beyond popular belief, I didn't used to be a dad bod motherfucker, okay? I used to have...
I used to have that.
I used to have a good body.
DDR bod.
Yeah, that DDR bod. Hey, man, you come off of there sweating sometimes, homie. I mean, you're going at it, bro.
That's facts, dude.
Yeah, we used to have the pads here somewhere for the... I think it was the Wii. Back when we had a Wii. I think we still have it. We just don't use it. But, yeah, we used to have the pads for them. Oh, yeah, dude. And then I got a PlayStation 2. The slim one, and then I was still playing Tekken on it, and I was playing some other stuff. I think Crash Bandicoot is on there.
Yeah.
Just some other shit, man. And then my mother got a boyfriend who had the bigger one, but like the faceplate was off of it, and he had cut up a credit card to unlock it, so you can pull the tray out. So what you would do is you could play bootleg games. So you put this disc in so that it would start loading it, and then when it said remove disc, you had to take the credit card, slide it into the slot, and pull it, and then open up the tray at the same time. Take the disc out, put the new disc in, and you can play whatever game that was burned to it. It's crazy. So I traded him, because he had two of them. I traded him my small slim one for the other one, and he gave me a booklet full of shit, dude. And I had every fucking game imaginable. I played GTA. I played all that shit. GTA. I played all the GTAs back then. GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, GTA.
Man, San Andreas.
No, not 5. Not 5. I didn't play 5. Not 5. 4. I played 4 on Xbox. And then after that, I went into foster care. Came to Charlotte. And I don't exactly remember what I had here in Charlotte, because I never had an Xbox, like an Xbox, the original. Never had one. Yeah. And my cousin had it, and he lived in Tennessee, and I would go to Tennessee and Kentucky area, like where the line is, and I'd be there all summer. So most of the time I'd go to his house, and he had Halo, and Halo is what really got me into Xbox. I am all about the green. I will not fuck with the blue at all. I will never buy PlayStation ever again. It's never going to happen.
It's crazy,
ever.
Though, like,
Halo
that's
did
exactly how, and I feel like so many people did that, dude, because, I mean, honestly, like, one of the best game systems was the PS2, man. And then it's like the 360 came out, and that's when I made my shift. I still had the PS2, and then a buddy of mine had the 360, and I was just like, what is this? And then that's how I got kind of sucked into the Xbox realm. And I've been Xbox ever since.
Like you said last time at the podcast, you have all these stories and shit, right? Here is a great story, okay? This is how I ended up with my first Xbox 360, okay? I was dating this chick, and her brother...
What was his name?
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
You motherfucker, man. I was dating this chick, okay, and she had a brother my age, okay? She was older than me by like 2 years. So she's like 33 now. So she's the same age as my brother, my older brother. And I'm going to eat this cookie real quick, man.
Yo, slapping. Yo, freaking Dodger said Twisted Metal for PS2, man. That was like... That game was fun. I wish they would remake that on some real. I really wish they would remake that game.
Fucking cookies, man. Anyway, so I was dating this chick. She had a brother my age. And me and him used to be friends. Because I started dating his sister. We're no longer friends at that point. I have recently reconnected with him on Xbox, but anyways, it's not the point. Point is, he got into a deal with this guy. Apparently, the way he told me was that this guy's dad would rob Walmart and take Xboxes, right? So the kid had 5 Xboxes, and he told him he'd sell it to him for $100. Now this is when they first came out, and you're talking like $500-$600, right? So he tells him, "I'll give you an IOU. I'll give you the $100 when I can," right, or something like that. They made some kind of deal. Well, I was over one day, and my girlfriend came in there talking about, Matt just called me. He said he's about to get his ass whooped. Can you do anything to help him? Sure, why not? Oh, I used the name. My bad. Anyway, so I'm like, all right, no problem. Where's he at? He's in the Pizza Hut parking lot. I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I get in the car and I drive down there, and sure enough, both of these guys, the guy he made a deal with has like 2 other friends with him, and her brother's out there by himself. I think he might have had his other brother with him. It's hard to explain the brother thing with them because like it was weird. But so they I get out of the car, man, and they're arguing back and forth. One dude saying fuck you, the other guy's saying come on, man, you know, we can figure this out. I just walk up and I'm like, all right, first of all, nothing's gonna happen here. Okay, number 1. I was like, number 2, how much does he owe you for that Xbox? $100. All right, no problem. I pulled out $100, threw it at the dude, hit him in the chest with it because it was like 5s and 10s and shit, right? Threw it at him, right? And I looked at him and I was like, we're done here, okay? And then I turned around and looked at her brother and I said, that Xbox is mine. Put him in the car, took him home, went in the room, took the fucking Xbox, went to my house.
Yeah, that Xbox straight chilling, dude.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I saved you from an ass whooping, I get the Xbox. So that's how I ended up with Xbox 360.
God, how did I get my first Xbox, dude?
Crazy.
I can't remember. I think I had a buddy of mine who figured out how to fix them when they get the red ring of death.
Oh yeah.
So the problem was the paste that they use for the heat sink in the motherboard. Mm-hmm. After so long, it would pop off, and the X clamps just wouldn't hold it. So he found a way to. He got like some arrow, like some crazy heat glue or heat paste that like held it. It's like something for airplanes or something. It was expensive, but he started fixing them, and he would he figured out like how many washers it took and everything to perfectly hold that the X clamp in place and stuff. And so I mean, he had people who were literally throwing out Xboxes or just selling them to him for like, you know, $20 and stuff like that. And pretty sure that's how I got my first one. He fixed one.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. And I remember
that
when,
Red
like,
Ring
the
of
Elites
Death
came out and stuff too.
Huh? Oh yeah, the black ones.
Yeah, those were sick.
I remember when the Red Ring of Death was going around, man, and like everybody had this, all kinds of different shit. They would say they'd fix it or whatever. I remember turning it on and throwing a towel around it would make it overheat and melt the shit back together. I was like, if you have to do that, you might as well buy another one because you're gonna catch your house on fire. What the fuck do you mean?
It's crazy, man. Like kids these days will never know what it's like, bro. And you're sitting there playing a game, and then your Xbox just freaking does that thing.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I still had that white one that I got from years ago, and I was in my daughter's room. And then one night, I was up playing Destiny 2 with my buddy Blaze, and I think it was just me and him. And all of a sudden, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Everything in my house turns off, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, man!" Right? And then I start smelling shit. Right? Start smelling smoke, and I'm like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?" Stuff started trying to catch on fire, man. I mean, just all kinds of shit.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
So, dude, what happened is that the lines outside, right? You have 110 one way, 110 the other way, right? There's 2 lines. One of them broke, so then it sent the full 220 into my house. Half of my house had no power, and the other half had double the power. So everything that was double the power either caught fire, tried to catch fire, overheated and broke, or whatever. And it just so happened that everything in my daughter's room went to shit. Everything in my son's room was fine. My dishwasher, I haven't had one of those in like 2 years because it caught on fire, and I had to rip it out from. I couldn't get it out, so I ripped it the fuck off the hinges and threw it outside.
Jesus, bro.
And you know what? I was like, man, and I didn't sleep the whole night. You know, the rest of the night. Like I stayed up.
Yeah,
I called my uncle.
Like that happens, dude.
Yeah, because we wired the house, right? So I thought maybe we did something wrong. So I called my uncle, and he came, and he noticed that it was broken. So he called the city, and they came out and fixed it. But because of the damages and shit, I didn't have homeowners insurance, so I couldn't get anything fixed. But
dude.
nothing really broke. Like none of my outlets caught fire, nothing like that. It's just everything that was attached to it did. But the running joke is now, don't you know, for
Your
my wife
video,
is
like wigged out, bro.
huh?
Your video wigged out.
My video is good.
Oh, on my end, it's not. What the heck?
I'm watching your end. Huh? Is it still fucked up?
Yeah.
Well.
Hold on a second.
He's gone, everyone.
I'm back.
He's back, everyone.
Hang out here.
Anyways,
Why is your video jacked up, man?
I don't know. I can leave. What do I gotta do? Fucking end the call?
I guess so. Or just turn. There it goes. What the heck? That's weird.
Okay. Well, now that we're back.
Anyway, we're good.
Just to end up that story, man. You know, my wife doesn't really like me playing all these video games and shit like that and staying up really, really late. So the running joke is now, aren't you glad I was up playing Destiny? Because my house almost caught on fire. Video game saved my life.
Got him.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Video game saved the house. Because what if we was asleep?
Bro,
what if we was asleep?
It was Destiny.
It was Destiny. That I played Destiny. But seriously, though, think about it. What if I was asleep? Right? Because it all happened at 5 o'clock in the morning. And had I not went out there and ripped all that shit out, unplugged every fucking thing, and then turned off the power, what would have happened?
True.
I wouldn't have nothing right now.
No red.
I'd be fucked. No red.
No red.
Anyways. So what's up with the chat, man? What's going on out there for you guys, man? What was your first game system?
Dodger said he had a or he started with Nintendo Mario shooting the birds. Was that was
That was with the dog, right?
yeah,
that orange.
That was Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
what was that game called?
Duck Hunt.
Was it Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
Wilson Tang runs the oldest dim sum restaurant in New York City.
Yeah.
Mid-March.
We were actually
No, that was freaking regular Nintendo.
The first one.
Yeah. Dude, I forgot about that game.
The question is, man, how did it know you shot it on the screen?
That's just
You
like
didn't
the
have-
Power Glove, bro.
Never knew about that.
Yo, speaking of Mario, look.
Yeah, dude. Gamers all day, dude.
It's that Mario life, man. Dude, I played a lot of Mario Party too for the GameCube. GameCube was an underrated game system, in my opinion.
It's the first time I can hear my music while we're doing this.
Straight chilling, dude.
First
Did
time
you
I've ever heard.
Did you ever
my
have a
music.
GameCube?
Yeah, I did actually. Yep. No, I did not. I had a Dreamcast.
Yeah, dude.
I had a Dreamcast, and I never understood why there was a fucking hole in the controller. I know there's like some kind of memory card thing, but for what? You put a disc in the fucking Dreamcast, and
that was definitely weird, dude.
Didn't make any sense to me.
I'm sure it's something if we researched, we would understand it now. But at the time, I was just like, what is this thing? You know?
Yeah, dude. So, But yeah, you know, it's just another fucking, you know, everything is so different now. You know, like you have downloadable games instead of go out and buy the disc.
Yeah.
There's no more midnight launches, and if there is, you're at home. So,
And that kind of sucks too, man. Like, I get the whole cloud thing to it in a sense, but it also sucks because even if you go to the store and buy a game, you have to download it. Like, you can't even just pop the disc.
Oh yeah,
in
you
and
can't
play
buy
it.
the disc anymore.
It's just like, what's the point of buying the disc?
I still have some. I got
Yeah, I
Skyrim.
mean, I do too. I have several games that I bought, but it's just like, I remember Madden. I like having the Madden disc, but it's just like you still have to download the game even if you have the disc.
Dude,
And if you ever go anywhere and you don't have the disc, you can't play it. It's just like,
that's true.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Freaking weird.
So the last disc I put in my Xbox was Destiny 2. My brother bought it for me for Christmas a couple years ago, and threw it in there, and I'd have to play it with the disc, and then they made it free to play. Period, and then I didn't have to have the disc anymore. Like I just had to.
I got some throwbacks here.
Aha, Halo 2. Yes, sir. That looks like a special edition.
Yeah, it is. It's the limited edition. So the OG Xbox,
you still got the
dude.
booklet, yo.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
And the Taken
you
King.
had the first one. Let's go. How come you don't play Destiny with me, man?
I don't know. I just can't really get into it, bro.
I bet you if you had a Titan and you did the build that I have, bro, you would love to play Destiny. I just throw a hammer around,
I need to
fuck
download
everything
it.
up.
I need to give it a shot, dude. I said that about Apex too, though.
You never played Apex with me, bro.
Honestly, if all I did was game, I probably would.
What? Play Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
mean, it's kind of like all I got after work. You know what I mean? I got
Yeah.
family time, and I got wifey time, and then I have game time, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And this.
It's like Madden, Rocket League, all the Call of Duty.
Yeah. My chat died. It's not talking to me anymore. What about yours?
I haven't. No one started talking yet.
I feel like we just have their undivided attention. That's what I feel like.
Yo, special announcement if you're here. I don't know. Got him.
Oh shit! What was I was
Dude,
saying?
do you ever have a
something.
Wii?
I can't remember. Huh?
Do you ever have a Wii?
Yeah. I got the special red one. It only came out
sick.
for like a year or two. It was like for Christmas only.
I was a master at the bowling game, dude.
Yeah, dude, I like that, man. The bowling was fun. I like playing the bowling. I like playing the tennis too, but it got kind of weird after a while. But then I played the home run, bro.
The home run was fun.
I was king. Okay.
I'm trying to think what else I played on the Wii. That was honestly Wii Sports was like the only thing I played. I mean, I played some other games, but that was like really it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I played more GameCube games on the Wii than I did the
Right.
Wii games.
Well, Smash Brothers, man, that was a huge thing for me.
That's why I want to get a
Smash
Switch. Or a Switch.
A Twitch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man,
want to get.
we gotta get you a Twitch.
You gotta get a Twitch, dude. No, that's why I want to get a Switch eventually, dude.
He said, "I'm trying to cook at the same time. Sorry, don't worry about it, dude. How was you still grilling that out, man? Or you yeah, I can't remember what you said you were gonna grill, but
Dude, what are you cooking for dinner, bro?
Shit, I didn't even have dinner, bro. We got lasagna.
Chat, what's
but I didn't
going on?
eat
I
it.
got a couple people in here. Let me know you're here. We're kind of doing a throwback thing, so. Or if you have anything random you want to drop in the chat or ask us, feel free.
Yep. Or if you have something you need to talk about, you know, we're here.
Paco bombs? What is that, bro? That sounds like the bomb.
I've heard of them. I think it's pepper. Isn't it a pepper?
Your brother's in here. Spartan, no. All right.
Say what?
All he said in the chat was no.
My brother's in your chat?
Yeah, he's in yours now too.
Okay.
All right, well, fine.
Hey,
Fine,
Jake.
bro. Don't say anything.
Producer Jacob has reappeared.
He's alive, dude.
He's alive. That's
He's
funny, bro.
alive, dude. They missed you, bro.
I told him that you
Speaking
fired
about a throwback, producer Jacob.
him. Speaking about a throwback. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. It's crazy what, all the development over the years, man. Like I said, you download games now. And, it's just insane, bro. And now they're trying to overpower them, too. Like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I feel like Xbox and PlayStation were really just going head-to-head and see what they can get out faster. Because, like, both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X tried to catch fire within the first fucking week. Both of them.
I don't know who was dropping their mixtape in there, but someone dropped their mixtape in there, dude. Catching on fire. Bro, did you ever? Were you ever a Pokemon guru? Like OG Pokemon?
I liked, yeah. So I watched
OG.
I watched the TV show when it first came out in England, or not England.
You're in England.
When it first came out in America.
I love me Pokemon.
I mean, at one point we didn't have TV. We had whatever we could get off the airwaves. If you guys remember that, if you don't remember that, you're too young to know that you used to be able to use bunny ears and get a signal. We had those Saturday morning cartoons on the WB, and we just straight up, that was like our thing. It was Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Static Shock at one point, and a couple other things. So I watched a lot of not Yu-Gi-Oh. I did watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon. I used to be able to name off every single Pokemon because there was only, what was it, 100?
142? Oh, no.
100 and something? There was only 100 in the original, I think. Look it up.
Ask my friend Google.
Google knows everything, motherfucker.
151.
Jesus Christ. I got it wrong. But yeah, dude. Oh, Jacob said it. Yep. 151.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, I had almost all the fucking cards, bro. We used to go to Books A Million on Saturdays after all that was over at 12 o'clock, and they'd have the meets where you could play the actual card game, and they would actually give you a random card. They had a stack, bro, like that, just chilling on the table, and they gave you the first one that they pulled.
Dang.
And they just give it to you if you showed up.
That was like, those were some of the best times, though. I wish I still had half the stuff, like when the movies came out, like the gold bars. My brother has a bunch of them. But remember, like the gold bars they gave out?
Oh, they came in the Pokemon balls?
Yeah, and then you got like the limited edition Mews and all that when that one came out.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. I think Jacob has a... Now, we don't have it on us. Our mother has it. Our mother has them. But I think one of them was the Pikachu. One of them. The gold bar Pikachu.
Yeah.
I broke that fucking Pokeballs, man. I thought that was cool. I used to use them.
Try to catch Pokemon.
Yeah, dude. He said, oh, by the way, he said the taco bombs are you take taco meat and Colby cheese and wrap it in pizza dough. Taco bombs.
That sounds pretty good, bro. Sounds bomb.
But yeah, no, I mean, to be honest with you, I need to see, because I'm going to go visit her sometime this month in Kentucky. I'm going to see if she has all those cards, because if she does, I'm going to sell them shits.
Dude, there you go.
Because we had all the cards, man. Holographics, all kind, and they were always in the sleeves.
Yeah.
You know? The protective ones, bro. Yeah, man, I'm going to go see if she has them, because if she does, y'all ain't going to see me no more.
It's like she already sold them.
I'll be mad as fuck.
She been hustling you watching TikTok too much.
I'll be mad as fuck, dude. You can make so much fucking money off of that shit, man.
Dude, it's crazy, man.
It's so crazy. Like one Charizard goes for $200,000.
Yeah, if it's the right first edition one.
That's what I'm saying, man. We always got them packs, bro. When we went to Walmart, like I know we didn't have much, bro. You know what I mean? But like, I think they were like $5 a pack then. Yeah. And you could just pick up one pack, every other trip or every so many trips, we'd finally get a pack a piece or some shit. I know that one of them is in a frame that my mother framed for Jacob is the Weedle. I still remember that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Jacob
Hey,
would
dude.
always say Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. He was like 3 or something. He'd be out there, Weedle, Weedle, Weedle.
Weedle, weedle, weedle. I'll never forget the freaking struggle of trying to play that game without light, and you had the little overhead light,
Oh, dude.
or you're waiting for
So-
like you're passing street lights in the morning
Yeah.
on the way to
so
school or something.
I'll tell you what, man. On the Game Boy Color, right? Is that what you're talking about?
And then the freaking
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Game
Can
Boy
you?
Color. Yeah,
You talking about on the Game Boy Color?
yeah.
Okay.
Boy, any of the. Well, yeah, I guess the Game Boy Color was the next one. And then the SP came out, or Advance, and then the SP, and the SP changed the world.
I think the SP came out, and then the Advance. No, which one was the square one?
Advance. Yeah, SP was the flip one.
Okay.
Advance was the. Advance played the games better, I guess.
I have that one. That's awesome.
And yeah, and they had newer games, so. And it would play the Game Boy Color games and Advance games.
Do you remember the attachment you could get for your color? And it would
Yeah, look.
attach to the back of it, and it gave you a light and a magnifying glass and made it bigger.
Yeah, dude.
I had one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother actually went for 1 year and went to go work for Walmart. That had to be the longest fucking job she ever had. And I'm not knocking her. I'm just saying, you know, jobs for her was really hard to have. So she used to work overnights at Walmart, and she loved it. She fucking loved Walmart. And I can't remember why she got fired. I think she laid out sick or some shit, and they fired her for it. But she went to go for Christmas presents is what she did. That's what she got a job for, because she had a husband at the time. And she bought us all Game Boy Colors. I got a red one, of course. Yep. And then I think my brother Josh got a purple one, and Jacob got a yellow one, I think. If I remember correctly. I don't remember. What do you think, Jacob? I can't remember. But she got us all the attachments that went to it.
That's sick.
Which was the... she also got us... you remember you could take a picture and then print it?
On the original attachment. I didn't
The
know it did
little
that.
camera that you could put on. It was like a game card, but it was a camera.
Oh, that's cool.
We never had the printer, but we
I didn't freaking know that, dude. That's crazy.
we could take a picture. Yeah, there's a lot of things about that old shit that a lot of people
that's
don't
sick,
understand. But yeah,
Remember
the
the,
magnifying glass, man, it made it 100% difficult to play it without
Yeah.
it. Once you had it, because it was like you went from little to like
You're
big,
like full
and you're
screen
like,
TV, bro.
yeah, man, it was crazy.
I remember
So-
the link cable or whatever, so you could trade Pokemon and stuff with people.
Yeah, I do
That was
remember
crazy.
that, but I never had it,
And then
and I wouldn't trade it anyways.
I remember my brother getting he had the limited edition Pichu Game Boy Color,
What?
and that was pretty sick. It was like gold and it had Pichus around the screen.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. But yeah, SP was game changer though, dude. That was like
I was right. It was yellow.
yellow. I think I had a yellow and a green one, I think.
No, I just had that.
Yeah,
Rebel.
I played the crap out of some Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie.
I did have that flip one though, the SP. I had
Yeah,
a
the SP.
blue one. I don't even know where the fuck I got it from. I have no idea. Right, and I think my grandmother had it, and then she let me have it. Aha! My wife had the Pikachu Game Boy Color. Sweet.
Is it the Pichu one? I'm gonna look it up. My brother still has it. Or it might be both.
Did
I might
y'all
have both of
ever
them.
have Pokemon Pinball Game?
Oh, okay. It
No,
has
I
Pikachu and Pichu on it. Okay.
He said yes. No, I've never played it. Was it good? I like playing pinball though.
Yeah, well,
It's
your
so crazy
freaking
how simple
thing
you
is
can enjoy
messing up
pinball.
again. What the fuck?
Well, just ignore me. Mine's good.
There we go. I'm just
I
gonna.
need to get a better camera, honestly.
So I can
and better
disable your
lighting.
video, so it's all good.
Bye, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was it. I don't know if you can see it.
Why don't you just show it on the thing?
All right, I'll pull it up on here.
It's all right. We can see. He's a master of Discord. He knows how to pull shit up. Dude, it has a spot for a triple battery to add a rumble to the game. What? What do you mean? Like to make it rumble in your hand? That's crazy. It's nutty, bro. Oh, by the way, Hatchet, man, I got I'm working on it. Okay, I made a new intro to the for the podcast, and it'll be up tomorrow on YouTube, the first episode, and maybe the second episode. We'll see. Don't quote me on the second one, but the first one's fine. Thank you, Jacob, for the graphics card before I say this, but my graphics card cannot withstand the video editing that I have. So without it, though, my APU can handle it just fucking fine. So I'm not exactly sure what to tell you on that one. But eventually, man, I'll have me a new graphics card, and I can start putting out videos like it's no tomorrow. But definitely make sure y'all... if somebody can type in ! socials in the chat, that would be great. That'd be great. I appreciate it. That'd be great, bro. Crazy crate. You know, I'm straight in the street. That's what I do. Skirt. Riding around and I'm getting it. Anyways. But yeah, man, you know, we just chilling. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, so anyways, if you guys miss a podcast, instead of having to go into Twitch, from now on, I'm going to try to upload it sometime, maybe like Monday, Tuesday, mostly Monday, because it's my day off. And, you know, if y'all miss a podcast, it'll be on my YouTube channel. And if, I don't know, Canola, you ain't got a YouTube, do you?
I think I do, actually.
You want me to send the videos to you once I make them? So you can put them on yours?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah. So they'll be on his YouTube and my YouTube. So it doesn't matter who you go and subscribe to or whatever. It's whatever to me. But they will be on YouTube from now on. Y'all can thank Hatchet for that. So go ahead and thank him in the chat for that. Because I know sometimes Twitch can be finicky. I mean, it is what it is. So, you know. But I like Twitch. Yeah. I go back and listen to it. But for some reason, I can't watch Hatchet. I don't know. My phone goes dumb. Because he'll be, when he streams or streamed, I don't know if he's going to go back to it or not. He can tell y'all that. But every time I tried to watch him, my phone would be like, no, motherfucker. It made no sense. But it would do that for other people too, so it's not just him. Maybe it's just my fucking phone. I don't know.
10 years later, trying to get this fixed.
What are you doing?
I was trying to bring up the Game Boy Color thing.
Excuse me.
There you go. You can see it on my screen at least.
Oh, stream? Okay. Well, if you do, make sure to send me a message so I can watch you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone on my stream here, you can see. You can see it was this one right here. That's what it was. And then I'm pretty sure I had...
Roger, are you doing laundry tonight?
Got the regular yellow one.
I know what that means.
Oh, I remember the Game Boy Advance one like that too. That's crazy. Dope. Anyway, that's crazy to think about, dude.
All right, back to the
so
podcast.
long ago.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like 2001 was yesterday.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I still think, no bullshit, I still think the 90s was 10 years ago.
Definitely feels like it.
Every once in a while, bro.
In a sense.
I mean, I was born in 1990, so I remember the 90s pretty well. I remember the first time the Panthers played. I remember all the shit in Charlotte that went down for the Panthers when they came out. I remember when the Hornets left and came back.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, I heard that they didn't like the coach, or not the coach, the owner of the Hornets at the time, and all he wanted was a new stadium, right? So hear me out. He's like, all right, well, if you won't build me a new stadium, I'm fucking gone, right? Because they used to be on Tyvola. The stadium did. And so he left and went to New Orleans, and they built him a stadium, right, for the Hornets. Sold the name back to us, right? So that's good. We're the Hornets again. But when the Bobcats was formed, they built them a new stadium.
That's crazy, dude.
So because the original Hornets is now the Pelicans. Why would you name a basketball team the Pelicans?
Bro, I remember a couple years ago when they became the Pelicans, and that was very interesting.
Yeah, well, I hated the Bobcats. And the Hornets are still the Bobcats, really. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking team. It's the same fucking well, not the same fucking team. I mean, we got new players. I'm not even a basketball person like that, but I love the Hornets. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I
just
remember, and I think everyone had that windbreaker Hornets thing growing up, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
I don't know why that was a
jacket,
thing, bro.
I had shirts. I had hats. I mean, I had all kinds of shit.
That's
man.
right. People who didn't even live in like North Carolina or even rooted for them had that windbreaker with the Charlotte Hornets.
I just think like it was the color scheme. It was the way it was made. You know, it was so different than everyone else's shit.
Nah, for sure.
You know?
It definitely had that late 90s vibe to it.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it was ridiculously
That and the
cool,
freaking
man.
white Reeboks.
But always remember the
Or
shortest
Air Force
player
Ones.
ever in the NBA was Muggsy Bogues, and he played for the Hornets. Let's go.
I don't remember him.
Muggsy Bogues? Space
Nope.
Jam? You ever watch Space Jam?
Oh, Space Jam.
Have you ever watched Space Jam?
Yeah, it's been like a long time, but yeah.
Okay, the smaller black guy that was the one of the people they took his talent from. You remember that?
I'm gonna look him up.
Oh my god.
Tonight's Google night, bro.
Tonight is not supposed to be Google night.
It's freaking.
I mean, I know I'm older than you, but I'm
throwing
not that much
back,
older
bro.
than you, dude. I'm 31, you're 28, right? Dude, I'm not that much older than you.
Dude, he was 5'3".
Yeah. And he played in the NBA.
Jesus Christ.
If that just goes to show
What a
that you should
baller.
never give up, never give up
up.
on your dreams. Because that
Be Mu-
motherfucker
be
was
Muggsy.
5'3". Yep, Muggsy, bro. Yep, Muggsy Bo. You don't remember that shit, dude?
No,
And Space Jam? The original Space Jam?
I haven't.
The one
watched
that's
it in a
actually
long time.
good?
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one. I don't know if I ever will.
I think the new one's trash. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
There's just too
Can't
much
beat the
fucking...
OG, dude.
Yeah, man. Michael
Too much
Jordan.
animation and crap. From what I can tell, anyway.
Right. Let me, it's just dying out now.
Throwback. Bro, I was thinking of this game the other day. Do you remember Gun? Did you ever play Gun?
Huh?
Did you ever play Gun?
No. What's that? What's that?
It was kind of. It's kind of like Red Dead, but it was definitely a Western style game, dude. That was a really fun game. Playing on PS2. Played the crap out of the game. It was on Xbox too, but that was definitely one of them I played a lot of.
Yep. You know who'd be really good in this conversation for some throwback shit? That would be fucking Baca. He talks to me about all kinds of
dude.
games, bro.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you don't remember that shit from blah, 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 this year and this year? I'm like, no. No,
No.
I never had none of that shit growing up. You know, I had certain things, but I didn't have every fucking thing.
Yeah. We get ThrowBack, dude. Freaking Blockbuster and all that. What was that?
Blockbuster, bro.
What was the other place you can rent movies from?
I just knew about
God,
Blockbuster.
there's Blockbuster, and there was another
Movie
one.
Gallery. I just remember Blockbuster. That was the most famous one.
There's another one I went to, but dude, that's so crazy to think about, bro.
Do you hear about how Blockbuster could have stayed around?
No.
So when Netflix was first getting organized as a company, they went to Blockbuster and they wanted to use their shit. Was it Netflix or was it Redbox? I think it was Redbox. I'm sorry. Redbox went to Blockbuster and was like, hey, we have this great idea. Why don't you have movie vending machines since they're DVDs now? And Blockbuster was like, this shit will never work. Right? So they were like, nah, bro. We'll see you later. Some Shark Tank shit. Right?
Yeah.
Lo and behold, that shit worked. So now you got red boxes everywhere in America.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And Blockbuster turned around and tried to do the same shit and made a couple machines, and it didn't work because their prices were too high.
Yeah.
Yep. So fucking Redbox won in the end. So it always just goes to show you that you should always listen to all the ideas and consider them always, because if you don't, you'll have another fucking Redbox problem on your hands.
Dude, I wonder how much longer Redbox is going to be around.
Well, now that Netflix is kicking the shit out of everyone.
Well, I'm saying all these streaming services that you have now, and then too, now you can freaking rent brand new movies. And then with Apple
Now you
TV,
download 'em.
I have Apple TV, and like movies you can rent those too that are in theater. So
That's crazy that you don't even have to go to the movie theater anymore.
yeah, it's
I
insane,
love
dude.
going to the movies, bro. It's like one of my
The
favorite
last-
things to do in the world.
The last movie I went and saw in theater was Joker.
Really?
And then COVID, and then COVID happened.
So what? You haven't went back?
Nope, not yet.
I went and saw Venom, the second one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I went and saw Venom I think that was the last movie I watched in theaters. And again, tomorrow I'm gonna go watch in theaters that Sing 2. And to be honest with you, I'm a fan of the first one. I love that movie.
Dude, no, it was a great movie, man. I enjoyed it.
I like the concept of it. You know, failing theater, needed a whole new talent. Reminded me of just fucking America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
It's really what it reminded me of, but in a movie form. You know, so that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that was a good movie. I really enjoyed that movie. I
Yeah,
didn't
man.
even know the second one was out yet. I knew they had made it. I didn't know it was out yet though.
Yeah, it's in theaters. But like for me, it's more than just going to the movie theater. It's literally you're going to a place that specially is made for movies.
Yeah.
They have the best sound. They got a big ass screen.
Mhm.
Chairs are now comfortable. You know, used to be like sitting on
Dude,
fucking plywood.
oh my god.
Right? And now, and it's the popcorn, bro. It's the
80-year-old freaking cloth chairs, man.
You never, dude, and so many stains. You don't even know what's there, bro. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even understanding how people go in there and do the nasty, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't freaking
But-
know.
That's on the bucket list. I'm not gonna lie.
If it's on the bottom of the popcorn bucket.
It's on the bucket list. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, there's just it's like the whole atmosphere, bro. For me, I love
Yeah.
going to the movies. My older brother is the same way. He loves going to the movies. Jacob, he's my youngest brother, but he's like half and half. He could take it or leave it. You know what I mean? He doesn't
Yeah.
complain when we go, but I think we went and watched what's that one with Ryan Reynolds in it, and he's like computer generated. He's in a video game. Can't remember what it's called. Something Guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me, Josh, and Jacob went and watched that movie.
Nice.
I was late to the stream because of that one. It was a couple months back.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
it's crazy to think about, though. Honestly, just how. I mean,
Same
movies have
guy.
always. have always been a thing, but just in general, like the whole blockbuster thing, you know, and then now just what there is and all the different streaming services and everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just had to reactivate my Prime, bro, and now I finally actually really have Prime. I was paying for it, but I didn't have Prime TV or anything else. All I had was Prime shipping, and I'm like, why in the fuck am I paying this money? And how? First of all, how am I paying for this money? Because I've had an Amazon account before there was Prime, right? But today I had to renew the shit because my card had died, and I got a new card.
Is it like the $100-something bucks?
No, I'm paying like $12 a month or something like that.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, I like paying per month because, like, if I don't have it, it'll just cut off.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out and see if I have it. I'm gonna be mad as fuck if it doesn't work.
No, there's some pretty good movies on there, man. Honestly,
I'm gonna go in there and check them out. I heard there's a lot of good TV shows on there too.
Yeah.
I don't have anything Apple, so I don't have Apple TV or anything like that.
Yeah.
So. We have
Apple
Android
TV,
household here,
I feel like in the next couple of years, Apple TV is gonna be pretty big. I mean, they're already
it's
doing
big
like
now.
They're big now, but there's not.
movies.
Well, I'm saying, like, as far as like Apple, what you get with their subscription, you don't get nowhere near as much as what you. I mean, there's still a good amount, but it's not like Netflix or something.
Oh yeah.
But I think give it some time. But the movies are good
Netflix
though, man.
When Netflix started doing movies, I knew they made it. When they started doing their own movies,
dude.
really good production movies, yeah, dude, they made it, bro. They're done. They're just sitting back laughing at every fucking body that ever said they wouldn't do shit, bro.
Pretty much,
fucking.
dude.
I mean, he's basically like Jeff Bezos at the moment.
Yeah. Nah, Netflix is chilling, dude.
Shit, I remember when Hulu was free. Do you remember that shit?
Dude, it's insane now, bro. What that company is.
Hulu pisses me off, dude. To be honest with you,
It's a love-hate relationship I have with them. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Hulu, right? Because you get to watch, like, because I don't have cable, right? I don't have cable. And I like Bob's Burgers and I like Simpsons and I like all that shit. But I don't get to watch the new shit on anything but Hulu because that was what it was made for. It was made so that way you didn't have to have TV anymore. And it was free back in the day when it first came out. It was free. They literally labeled it as a free service because everything you could watch today that was new on regular TV, you could watch tomorrow for free.
Yeah.
Right? So you just, like, if it came out on Friday, you waited till Saturday. If it came out on Wednesday, you waited till Thursday. You know? I watched a lot of fucking American Dad and Family Guy and
a lot of those shows.
All kinds of shit, man. So
yeah, I remember honestly, we have it for Bob's Burgers, honestly.
Huh?
I mean, there's a couple like Master Chef and stuff on there, but Bob's Burgers is like one of the main reasons why we got Hulu.
Yeah, we watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay shit too.
Yeah.
So that's why we're very similar people, man. Because like Gordon Ramsay does not fuck around at all. I like watching his shit on the Roku though, like the Roku channel, because it doesn't bleep any of it out.
There's
fuck you, mate.
There's another streaming service that has like all the Kitchen Nightmares stuff on it and everything, and it's uncensored, so
it's probably Fox.
I think it's Fox. It might be TLC or one of those that we have.
I don't know. My wife has Peacock.
Oh yeah, Peacock's the thing.
Fucking ABC,
Right?
right?
What it freaking is, dude.
NBC, ABC.
I think so. Paramount Plus is pretty good too. I have that.
Probably won't never get that. I'm mad that they took away fucking The Office from Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, dude. I'm surprised they did that, to be honest.
The Office was such a great show.
Never got into it, bro. I never liked The Office.
You got to go through the first season.
Bro, I've seen
you got to stomach
like the first 3 seasons, man.
Dude, the best thing about it is Jim versus Dwight. It's one of the best things about it. And then you have when Steve Carell left the show.
Dude. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It's dry humor.
I'm a loser, I guess.
It's dry humor. You got to get used to it.
I don't know.
Like when Steve Carell left the office and they scrambled for a new boss, it's crazy. I don't know if they plan that shit.
I guess because the way it's made, I think that's what I don't like about it.
It's
is
like
where it's kind of like a.
It's supposed to be like a real life show.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not my thing, but.
The Jello. That's all I gotta say.
That's
the Jello.
not my
Putting
thing.
the stapler in Jello. Putting everything.
Sorry, everyone in the chat on both ends. If you now don't want to watch me because I don't like The Office.
Doesn't matter. My chat's not lighting up anyways. We're just here. Me and you're just having a conversation. So, I think we hyped it up too much, man. I think everybody was like, "Yeah, the podcast," and then I'm not staying.
Man, these guys said, "Nah, bro."
If we do a podcast, nobody watches. If we play video games, nobody watches. Let's go. But it's all good, man.
Yeah, we.
But you ever watch a show, right? Because we're talking about throwbacks, right? You ever watch a show that grew up with you? Because I know I'm a little bit older than you, but have you ever seen a show that literally grew up with you?
I think. I don't know. Give me some examples.
Boy Meets World. That's the best one. It grows up with you.
I never watched that show too much.
Right. But see, when I was, because I'm older than you, right? So when I was younger, that was the show to watch, right? On Disney, right? Every year I went into a new grade, so did the main character.
Yeah. No, I feel
right?
you.
And when it was time for me to go to college, that fucker went to college and I did not. Right? So I'm still watching this shit as like a young adult. And to be honest with you, I learned so much from that show. You learn a lot from it because it's real life situations. They didn't make the dad look like a jackass like they do now. They didn't make the mom look like she's overconfident, right? You had brother problems because it was, mainly, a dude and his brother and his mother and father. And then he had a best friend. He had a neighbor who was his teacher throughout his entire fucking life, even into college until he retired or some shit like that. And I mean, he, you see this journey from friends to lovers to being married. Now, they came back out with it again, but it's called Girl Meets World, and it's about his daughter. And he's like the father.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But it made him look dumb. Disney sucks.
Yeah.
Because they teach children that they can look at their mother and father like they're morons.
Yeah.
They can get away with shit. I mean, at the end of the show, they get caught and everything is fine. Nothing happens. There's no punishment. Like, even in Boy Meets World, when the dude would do something fucked up, he would get in trouble. And then, they'd sit down, talk about it, but it wasn't okay after that. It was, here's your punishment. This is what you have to do, And it would be that way. I mean, you have, like shows like Roseanne. It grows up with you.
Freaking Roseanne.
Or Roseanne, yeah. Like,
God dang, bro.
Like, that grows with you, man. Even Fresh Prince, I think, grew with you for however long. You know what I mean? Like, they don't do shows like that anymore. Nothing can stick around anymore.
Don't, man. That's true.
Like, it's just like music, man. They don't make music the same way they used to. You're here today, gone tomorrow. There is no... Like, imagine when we're 60 years old, right? Imagine the oldies on 99.5. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just not going to be good. It's going to be like what played in 2020.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, I'm thinking you're probably going to have something like Post Malone, maybe.
We'll have some Bieber, bro.
Fucking Justin Bieber.
We're gonna be in a rest home, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
We're just still gonna be making podcasts when we're in a rest home. Hey, what's that song?
What?
baby.
What? No, fuck all
Hey,
that,
Shadow,
dude.
what song is this?
Come and I say what? Hello? Is that you, Albert?
Britney Spears. Wow, God.
Britney got speared.
When I was your age, sonny.
So, hey, is this Britney?
You know, to be honest with you, man, Oh my God. From the dead. I always said, man, when I turn 90, bro, I'm gonna still have my white tees and dickies.
There you go, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me, dude. You know, imagine us being old, bro. All these tattoos we have and shit, they're all gonna be like meld together. What was that one? It's none of your fucking business, is what it says.
Hey, Grandpa, what's on your arm?
You see how you doing?
He ran out of words.
We got it.
Jesus Christ. I always said that if I got a tattoo and it went bad over the years, I'd probably just be like, hey man, what's that on your arm? It's go fuck yourself. Really, really, really small.
Yeah, you can't read it now.
Right there.
At that point, just get Braille.
Oh my God. Tattoo Braille on your arm.
Yeah, dude. Well, there's like implant.
I think
things
these will
that
be
people
okay.
get. Or branding.
The
Get
ones
Braille.
on my hands, I think they're gonna be all right though. They stay long.
Yeah, they're hanging in there, dude.
Yeah, you think that they would be fucked up by now, but they're not. I had this. These were both done 3 times.
Dang.
3 times.
They're hanging in there, dude.
The first time,
Especially
it didn't
considering
hurt at
you
all.
finger motors and transmissions for a living.
I know. Like, there's like one little spot that never stuck, and it's right here at his horn.
Yeah.
Right, because my son's a Taurus, my daughter's an Aquarius, and my
Gotcha.
wife is an Aries.
Okay.
I got them there.
I was saying I never even thought to ask you like what they meant.
Yeah, they're the whatever signs they are, the astrological. I want to put mine right here. It's the scales, because I'm a Libra.
Yeah.
And then I want to put something on the other 2 fingers. I don't know yet. But that looks better than just the one.
Yeah.
You know? I think so. But yeah, this one time, man, no bullshit. Okay, so that's a bull, right? When I was working at NTB, I had just got them done. And this lady, I was cashing her out. Okay, I did so when people try to tell me that I'm just a mechanic, fuck you. Okay, I've done the other people's jobs. Okay, I've done my manager's jobs before. I've done my fucking service manager's jobs before. I've done all those jobs. I don't fucking want those jobs. Okay, no, because like in NTB, I was required not only to work on cars, I was also required to do A Tech, B Tech, C Tech, and oil change as an oil changer. That's what my fucking job was. I also had to answer phones, order parts, quote shit out, and take in people's cars, just like a writer. And I used to fucking have to tell people what to do. So either way, I've done that job, right? So I'm sitting here trying to cash this lady out, and she's like, "Why do you like the Chicago Bulls so much?" And I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck she's talking about." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she's like,
just get a 2300.
I know. And she's like, "Well, you have it tattooed on your finger." I was like, "Oh, the Tauros?" I was like, "That's my son's sign. He's a Taurus."
Is the one next to it Trailblazers?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yep, I love them. But yeah, she's an Aquarius, he's a Taurus, and she's an Aries.
It's funny.
So, but yeah, if you, and I think you know this about me, like I don't have a lot of fashion stuff or whatever. I'm not really a jewelry type person, but I love watches and rings. And I can't wear rings because my hands are so big. So I got them tattooed on my hand. And that's what this is. I got this for my wife because we're married, and this is my wedding ring.
That's sick.
And then these 2 were my kids, and they're forever. But I tattooed them on my hands because I used to throw my wrenches at the wall and miss and hit shit and break shit when I got mad working on a car, and that causes me not to do it. So I don't lose my fucking job.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, never mind.
I can't do that anymore. Okay.
Yeah. So I haven't really. I threw something. I throw it very seldomly. I'll throw
Besides your
something.
controller.
Okay, listen. I bought that. I didn't buy that $3,000 car that somebody has a piece of shit car that wants me to put in something that keeps breaking the fuck off.
Can you please fix my $1,200 car?
You fucking bitch. No.
It's 40 years old, please.
sometimes I just want to tell people like, hey man, like okay, so there was this one time, you know, you have these papers that you have to fill out, right? And it's like all that's wrong with the car, and then they'll show it to the customer. I flipped one of them over and wrote needs new car, and then gave it to him.
It's hilarious.
That's a go
needs a
fuck
new car.
yourself. Yep. If Jacob was still on here, man, he'd tell you that Ford already circled the problem because it's in an oval.
Problem solved from the beginning.
We already figured it out. We knew it since the beginning. What else? There was another thing I did. So in mechanics, if you're a mechanic and you're doing warranty work, you have to fill out what they call a story. You have to clock the ticket and then unclock the ticket. And then that time is what you get paid for in accordance to what they think that you should get paid for it. So like, say if you're doing a dash pull, it's supposed to pay you 8 hours. They want to pay you 6 hours because it's warranty, because they fucked up and you have to fix it because they said you have to because you work for them, right? So you work for Ford, or they're licensed by Ford, so you have to do their shit. So they pay you less money and you have to write a story and you have to do all kinds of shit. So when I found that out, they came to me one day and they're like, hey man, you know this is warranty, you have to write a story, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that shit. This is when I first got into a dealer. Dealer life is way different than normal. Just everyday, like NTB, Goodyear, shit like that. And I'm like, no, I didn't fucking know that shit. And he's like, yeah, you got to fill this out or we won't pay you. And that shit pissed me off, dude. So I was like,
that's crazy, dude.
So I got it up and I typed, it says problem, cause, correction, right? So the problem's already filled out. The cause was I put recall. And then for correction, I said, because Ford said so. And I sent it. Right? The warranty manager who reads all that shit and types all that shit in to actually get paid. Yeah. He came and saw me and was like, that was kind of funny, but we're not fucking doing that no more, right? I'm like, yes, sir.
Yep. One and done.
Yep.
One and done.
One and done, dude. It was a fuck you to Ford because I was tired of doing it. Yep. Dead ass.
That's why you hate that car.
I got a nail the well for that one. Sweet. Yeah, that was
yes,
funny.
Sir. I'll keep my job.
Man. He's like, yep, that was kind of funny, but we're not doing that shit anymore, right? Yes, sir. I've wrote some other fucked up shit in there before. Then, like, when you clock out, it'll ask you for a reason why you're clocking out. I was like, because I'm fucking tired, or fuck this place,
so
I'm
nuts,
out.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently people read that shit. I didn't know. I just thought it was just in the program.
Why are you clocking out? Because I'm going home?
Right, but I put because fuck this place. I put because fuck you, because don't ask me stupid fucking questions, because I'm fucking tired. What do you think?
I used to do that crap like when you're watching
there.
the computer training videos for like a new job and stuff. And they're like at the end, it's like you take the survey. How did this help you? What did you learn? He's like, nothing. This video was stupid. Like common sense. Make sure you don't touch a female in the workplace. Like, dang.
Fuck,
okay.
I'm glad you just told me. Shit, I'm fired already. Yeah. Fuck, man. I thought giving patty cakes on the ass was the right thing to do.
Make sure you put down a wet floor sign when the floor's wet. Oh, you know, like...
That's so stupid, bro. Like,
what?
Oops.
How did this video help you?
Hatch it with the oops.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's funny. How did this video help you? It didn't.
It's like now they tell me.
You mean? What do you mean? Don't lift with your fucking jaw.
But
lift
Sally
with your
gave
legs?
me the job. Like,
she gave you a job, or she gave you the job?
I mean, that's at your discretion. Help sleep there. It helps sleep 30 minutes. That's what he said.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reading it.
Sleep 30 minutes.
I don't know. It's like even the fire extinguisher shit. If you haven't figured out how to use one of those yet, you really don't need to be in the workplace.
What is it? The
spray
pass?
at the base of the fire.
It's like
pass.
open,
Yeah.
aim at the bottom or something. S is for sweep and then or spray, and then S is for sweep.
Sweep. Yep. There was supposed to be a me in there. LOL. It helps me sleep 30 minutes. Gotcha. Fucking autocorrect, man. What do you think? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. There's just so much dumb shit in the corporate world.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate my fucking job. Right? I don't really hate my job. I just hate working for people. Right? Because like in I don't know if this is true for everyone, but in the like in the car business, bro, it's such a revolving door, man. Nobody sticks around for too long. You get a boss for like maybe a year, sometimes 2, 3, 4, and then after that, like I know at fucking Felix, man, I ran through 5 of them bitches in 4 years. I mean, it was like, fuck this, man. You know what I mean? So I never got. I was just like, you're gonna be gone tomorrow, bro. You know, and I was ruthless at NTB, bro. Like, don't even get me started on that shit. I had a guy, no bullshit, start the fucking job, got to know me for a week, then started trying to get me fired, and he called the district manager on me because I wouldn't do something he told me to do, which was completely the opposite what you do. I'm like, who is this fucking dude? Right? I've been turning wrenches for 3 fucking years and know not to do that. How long you been turning wrenches, bro? I talked so much shit to him. He called the district manager, and I walked by the office when he was on the phone with him, and I just kind of heard the conversation, and he's like, yeah, man, I wanna let Jackson go, man. You know, he just never fucking listens to me and all this other bullshit. Now, mind you, I've been there 3 fucking years straight. I at one point I was the only technician that worked there because they fired every fucking body. Jesus. The GM, they fired the GM, they fired the shop manager, they fired the fucking upfront people except for one person, and they fired everybody on the team but me. So I was doing A-Tech, B-Tech, C-Tech work. I worked there for 1 month and 2 weeks by myself every single day, Sunday to Sunday, 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock, every fucking day. Right?
And anything either.
They didn't pay me shit. So when I'm listening to this conversation, I'm like, is he really trying to get me fired, bro? The district manager, and I'm going to say it word for fucking word. He's like, you're trying to get rid of Jackson, the one fucking person that's been there the longest, who's been there through all the bullshit. Call me again about him and you're fired. Hung up.
Jesus.
Fuck you. And you know what I did when I walked by? I looked at him like this. Look at my face if you can see it.
Like, yep.
I've been here longer than you, and I'll be here after you, bro. Fuck off. And I walked to the back. Typing on this phone on Twitch sucks. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, nah, that was fucking funny. I'll be here. I was here before you, and I'll be here after you, bro. Fuck off.
That's how it goes.
Yep, dead ass, dude. So, it was crazy, bro. And then this one time I had this guy, I don't know, this is this Mexican dude, man. It was South Boulevard, so, there's a lot of those Mechanica shops or whatever, and some of them don't have inspection stations. So this guy used to have a deal with the old store manager that if he came up there that he would pass the cars. Now, we all know that's fucking illegal, regardless, right? And I just got my fucking license, and they gave me the car for me to inspect. He said, don't turn off car. I'm like, I have to. He's like, you cannot turn off car, light will come on. I have to, bro. Like, I can't help you. Okay? I have to.
But don't turn it off, dude.
He's like, do whatever you got to do then. And I'm like, okay, fine. I pull it in, I turn it the fuck off immediately. And then I fucking do all my checks and shit. The car passes the visual, right? I plug it up to the computer automatically failed it. And I'm like, all right, it failed. I can't do anything about it. The dude got so mad that I turned the car off that he came back there trying to fight me, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Right? And I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. He come walking up on me fast.
Fun.
It is so crazy to be a technician, man. We are the bottom of the fucking barrel. If the car's broke, it's our fault. Whether you jumped that fucking thing and broke the bottom out, that's not the story. That is besides the point. Yeah, man, you tell them that they need something that's going to cost them an arm and a leg. They're just like, how did you break it? What do you mean, how did I break it? You brought it here broken, right? But when that guy came back there trying to fight me, bro, I had a wrench in my hand that was about yay fucking long, and I'm like, come at me, bro. Nevertheless, everybody else behind me like, yeah, go ahead. Try it. Yep. You don't fuck around in a mechanic shop, bro. You will get fucked up. We got a lot of weapons. A lot.
Yo, you want the drill? You want the tire iron?
I have a pry bar. Listen, man, I'm about 6 foot. I have a pry bar that goes up to my shoulders. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. Not in a shop. That shit you see on Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, where where the guy tries to fight him and he drops the wrench out of his shirt. Yeah, that's some real shit. Go ahead.
That's probably my favorite Fast and Furious, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. It's a really good one. I like it a lot. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, people always be trying to fight motherfuckers, man. It's so crazy.
They run their own car off a cliff. You broke my car.
Yeah, man, it's like, yeah, never mind the fact that I just jumped it off a motherfucking ramp over there and just landed it in a fucking pile of shit and broke my fucking transmission mount right off, and now it's laying on the ground. How the fuck are we gonna fix that, buddy? I want it done in 5 fucking minutes, and I want it done now. Like, it makes no sense, bro. Like, I'll walk up to the front desk, bro, and I'll be like, yeah, let me get an oil change, tire rotation, let me get some windshield wipers and some fluid in all my fluids, and if you ain't checked it, I'm gonna go back there and double check the shit, and I want it done in 5 minutes. Can we get it done today? Sure can, sir. Let's go. No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Negative motherfucker. Like, this is bullshit, man.
It doesn't help too, like, when you get like your assistants or whoever like schedule this stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the writers.
Oh yeah, no problem. We can fit you in.
Dude, I swear to God, every fucking day, dude. I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta say no. You know, like the guys that I work with now, they're okay, man. You know, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I've never done it for a dealer, so I can't really talk too much shit. I have done something similar to their job, but it's like no problem. You gotta be able to say no to certain things, man. Like, if you bring in a 1992 fucking Ford F-150 where I can't even get parts, bro, you have to say no. Yeah, you have to. And then they're gonna get mad, and then they're gonna say, "But you're Ford. You're a goddamn Ford dealership, man. You can't get the goddamn." Hell no, I can't. You can't get them.
30 years old, dude.
You can't get them. You called us last week and we told you we couldn't get them. So why are you here?
Oh yeah, they call and then they bring it in anyway.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you though, man, the people up front, man, they get beat the fuck up all the time, man. No, you know what I tell them? Sure, man. And I mean this shit, man. You know,
that's in any job, bro.
I was talking to somebody the other day, man, and they work at.
That's how it is.
They work at Hyundai. Or any other dealership, man, other than Ford. You get all these nice people, and they're always like, yeah, sure, no problem, I can leave my car 2 days, 3 days, whatever, no big deal. Don't even call you, bro. Be 5 days later and you're like, sorry, we couldn't get the part in. No problem. Here at Ford, you got all the cousin fuckers getting together, getting mad about not having their fucking Ford done, dude. They're just like, this is bullshit, man. I done had my car here 5 fucking minutes and it still ain't done. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, fuck you, man. How about that? There's like 50 fucking Ford dealerships around us. Fuck you. Go somewhere else. I had to call somebody the other day, man. Had this fucking dude up there with a damn Audi. I don't even know what the fuck happened, man. Had a blowout. Listen to this bullshit. This is so crazy. You're going to laugh your fucking ass off, man. Dude had a blowout. Calls the dealership. Says, hey, man, listen, I got a blowout. What are we going to do about this? Call a tow truck, have it towed to the shop, and we'll check it out. But, I blew out on the side of the road, so how are we going to deal with this? Call a tow truck.
Okay? I literally just told you.
And have it brought to the shop. This went on for 3 hours. Over and over and over again, right? Then they're like, fuck it. Where's your location? We'll send one out. They send it out. They can't find them. They can't find him. He didn't even tell them where he really was. Then they found him, and they said that they knocked on the window. He would open his eyes, look at him, close his eyes, and go back to sleep. And he'd knock on the window again, do the same shit over and over again. Then he gets out of the car, and he's like, yeah, all right, I'm here to take you to the Ford dealership. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. What? What?
That's insane.
And it turns out, check this shit out, man. He acted like he didn't know how to call a tow truck place, right? I don't exactly know how it got to this point. The guy works for a towing company. He works for a company that tows cars. He works for one. Why didn't he call his work?
What?
What in the fuck?
Dude.
And then they had to call the cops on him
Yeah.
when he got there. Because he was just talking out his
People are
ass, bro.
insane, dude.
It's so crazy, bro.
what?
You are not entitled to a fucking thing in this world. No one is. Fuck you people. Jesus Christ. What do you mean, you people? I mean the people who are assholes. That's who I mean. Jesus
Why are people
Christ.
so stupid, dude?
I don't know. How you going to work for a tow truck company and then sit there on the phone for 3 hours trying to get us to send people out to fix
dude,
your
it
shit?
would be like calling up, yo, what's up, Rick? Yeah. Can I get my car towed? Or like something, bro. Like call your own company. Get a hookup. Get a discount. Like what?
I mean, the guy just wanted to complain constantly.
And most
100%.
insurance companies tow for free anyway.
I mean, the guy just wanted to complain. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
pretty much point blank, period. It's so crazy, man. You know, we're just the bottom of the barrel, man. You know, we fix cars. You know, if a doctor fixed you up, you're just like so appreciative, man, and they fucking butchered you. You know, and you're just like, yeah, man, thanks for saving my life. But, you know, you come back 3 weeks later and you got a piece of shit still stuck in your fucking arm where they sewed it up in there. But you're still appreciated to these people, right? I'm a car doctor. I fixed your shit and you're being a dick. Fuck you. You know, it's crazy. Fuck you. This one time I had this guy, man. He had a coolant leak and he couldn't find it. It was coming from the what we call the gooseneck, but it was the thermostat housing. The way you had to get to this thermostat housing is you had to take the alternator out, right? But the way to get the alternator out, you had to deattach the engine from one side and push it up, and then take the alternator out, and then take out the thermostat, and then fix it, put it all back together, and drop it back down. It took me a whole day because you have to lift the engine, right? At the end of the day, I finished it up and I went for a drive. No fucking problems, right? Everything's good. The next morning, guy comes and gets it. Fucking comes right back, right? I had found a bolt on the floor, right? I made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes, right?
Yep.
There was a bolt on the floor, and I was like, "What the fuck is this bolt, man?" But you know, I do a lot of warranty work, and you have to replace bolts, right? So there's shit everywhere. And I go for a drive with this dude, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that shit?" Because I drove the car. I drove it for like 4 miles before I ever put it up for the night, and they came and got it. And he's sitting here cussing me the fuck out, man. He's just like, "Whoever worked on this fucking car, I could have done this shit my goddamn self. This is fucking bullshit." Right? And I'm like, well, I'm the one that worked on your car. And he's like, "Oh, really? Well, I used to turn wrenches in my day. I fucking could have done it my goddamn self." I'm like, "Sir, you couldn't have done this yourself. What are you talking about?" It's like, "Did you know you have to lift the engine up to take the alternator out just to get to what the fuck was leaking because you couldn't even find out where the leak was? That's why you brought it to me?"
Yeah. But he could have done it himself, dude.
We're sitting there talking shit, bro. I was like, "I'm going to take you back to the dealership. I'm going to pull your car in, and we're going to fucking fix it, and you're going to be happy." All right? Took him back to the dealership, kicked his ass out of his own car, pulled it into the bay, lifted it up. Sure enough, that bolt went to a mount that doesn't exactly matter. What it does is just keeps down the vibration of the engine from chattering. Put the fucking bolt in, took it right back out, told him to have a nice fucking day. Fuck out of my face. I made a mistake. I apologized to him. I said, "I made a mistake.
Myself, boy.
I could have done it myself." No, the fuck you could have. I was like, "You don't even know where the dude had no idea where the leak was coming from." It's like, dude, do you not know
Freaking stupid, bro.
that you didn't know that? You didn't know where the leak was coming from. I didn't know where the leak was coming from. I found it. Go fuck
What
yourself,
up?
homie.
He said,
I'm back, crackers. Oh my god.
What up, saltine?
Well, at least I'm a saltine. Yeah, I was gonna say, at least I'm a
What up,
saltine.
saltine?
Let's go, dude. Plain cracker. I couldn't eat a plain cracker, bro. It's got to be a saltine.
Saltine, bro. Extra salt.
Yeah, I like
Himalayan
those. What are
salt.
they, Ritz crackers? Ritz. What's those ones? Wafers. I like the wafer.
Oh, yeah.
Cracker. Is it a wafer cracker? Is that what it
Wafer cracker, club cracker.
is? Club cracker. That's it.
Yeah, club.
You know, I like my soups, man.
Himalayan salt.
Matter of fact,
Himalayan over there.
I need to go eat my fucking soup, bro. That's what I need to do.
What kind of soup
hungry.
you got?
I can't remember. It's the loaded potato soup from Chili's.
Nice, man.
That's where we went to eat
I like
yesterday,
it.
man. I got the bottomless soup and salad.
Yeah,
chips.
dude, you should try the chicken enchilada soup.
I already did. I eat
Pretty
them all.
good. Oh, nice.
When I sit down, I eat all of them. That's why I
Next
get the
time?
bottomless.
Next time, get the honey lime vinaigrette with your salad.
The what? I don't like
Honey
vinegar.
lime vinaigrette.
I don't like vinegar.
It's a vinaigrette.
I know, but it's got vinegar in it.
It's not. I don't know. Just try it. Dude. Thank me
I'll
later.
try it. I'll try it, dude. Okay.
Yo, I'm 1 for
I'll
1. You
try it.
tried the Oreos.
That's
You're
true.
a changed man.
I am. I still have them right here.
Now try the honey lime vinaigrette.
They're right next to me, guys. I'm not letting them
two
go.
for 2 coming up next week on the
I'm
next
trying to hide him from
episode.
cannolis so he doesn't eat them. So
Yeah, that's true.
you know. Oh man, it's so crazy, bro. Like this podcast atmosphere is so different than just playing games.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's hit or miss with us apparently.
Yeah. It's still nice
Strike
to
two,
chill though.
motherfucker.
Honestly, it's nice just not sweating like crazy.
Yeah, that's true. I had a pretty good stream yesterday, though, man. I really did. Wish I could got here earlier to be a part of it. What do you mean?
Yeah, we'll have to get you in on one, bro. Schedule it out or something. That'd be fun.
You're more than welcome to join it now. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
dude.
Dad said fix your red car. I sold it. It's gone. I sold the shit out of
I
it.
sold it.
There you go.
Problem solved.
Yeah, I love my Pontiac, man. That's the red car. I had a 1999 Pontiac Grand Prix GT. It had a 3.8 liter motor in it. It wasn't supercharged, but I'm telling you, that shit would leave rubber on the ground, and you would be in the seat.
That's what she
I loved
said.
it, and then it's gone.
Oh,
That's
my
funny.
God. He said,
What about the Kia? I still have the Kia, but I have an F-150 now. I have a 2001 F-150, 4.6 Triton.
Have to add you to the call.
Hmm. Add them up. Let's go.
All right, hold on. I gotta go.
That we need to fix. Shut up, Jacob. Yeah, I know. We got to fix that 2000. Well, at least it's a safety only now. Woo!
All
Fucking
right,
chickens in light.
Hatchet, you should be able to join, dude. Under the late night snack channel.
One of them's broken. I bought it for $500. I'm working on it. I ran out of money to fix it. It's that 2001 truck, but I do have the Kia. What do you mean never come over? Where's the invite, sir? Oh, there's Hatchet. Hello, Hatchet. Hello. Chilling.
Good.
Welcome to the podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
How you like it so far?
So far, it's been enjoyable. Like listening to the stories and stuff like that. Here, I'll,
Yeah, you get an insight of our daily lives, apparently.
There we go. Cool.
Oh man, I like this Discord setup, man. I don't. It's just so clean and simple. Oh,
Hey,
there he
look at
is.
that. Let's
Hey,
go, dude.
what's up,
oh my
dude?
God, it blurred me out. Holy shit.
Yeah, the
That's-
backgrounds.
That looks dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know why. It had the option like whenever I turned on my camera. it was like, oh, would you like to do this? And I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah. I can do. You can do it. You can change it actually too. If you go down here to the little arrow underneath your camera, go to change the background. And you can just change it to
cool,
whichever
though.
one you want during the live. I'm not exactly liking the blur, so I just left it the way it is.
Yeah.
If I had the nitro, I would put my logo behind me or something. I don't know.
I'll just turn it off. That's fine. It's just all
Yeah.
green and the remnants of painting supplies and baby
Well, it's a
furniture
lot
yet to
better
be
than
put
my
together.
background. Look at my background. It's just
Yeah, if you're
This is
hopping
like-
up in my stream, make sure you go check out Hatchet Man.
oh yeah,
Follow,
definitely.
he's hopping in.
Let me shout you out.
Yeah, it's so quiet in your chat. I was gonna say why.
It's an open invite.
Dude, how-
Just come
how are
over
you, bro?
whenever. I feel you, bro. I don't know. I
Now
always
that-
feel weird when people
Now
do
that I
that.
can walk around a bit, I'm all right. I rolled my ankle last Sunday.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I really
Too many pizzas, bro.
Well, like I went to do a delivery to Pfeiffer, which is the college is up here on 52, and they ordered like 30 something pizzas. So it took our really big bag. It took two of the really big bags and the two of the regular bags. And me being, big strong man, I decided I was gonna carry the big bag and then two of the smaller bags at the same time. And I ended up stepping off the sidewalk a little bit, and my foot hit the edge. My foot went right, my body went left.
Oh,
So
Jeez.
I got up, finished it, went back to the store, and I was like, "Hey, listen, I'm hurt." And they're like, "Oh, well, we got 3 more deliveries for you to do." And I just gave them this look, and they were like, "Yeah, we know you're supposed to be going home right now." I was like, "No, I just told you I'm hurt." And they were like, "Oh, you think you'd be alright?" And I was like, "Whatever, just let's do this and get it over with." So I did it, and then I got home, and my ankle was the size of like a baseball.
oh,
Jesus.
fuck,
Like,
dude.
it was bad.
Dude, corporate
so-
America, bro. They don't give a fuck about nothing,
No,
dude.
no, they really
You
kind
know,
of.
that's, and not to like shine on yours, but you see that little mark right there?
Yeah.
They told me that would be okay too. I still can't feel a fucking thing.
Jesus.
That's where that box knife went into my arm when I had stitches right
Yeah.
before
Dude.
Christmas.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
That's
it looks
how they
like
do,
a
though.
J though. Because, my name's Jackson. I was like, how ironic. Yeah, I can't feel a fucking thing right here.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Or here.
You know.
Can't feel fucking shit right there either. Yeah, but they told me I'll be just fine. I'll be
You'll
fine.
be fine, bro.
Yeah, I'll be fucking fine. When I
Oh, yeah.
when I finally got the my bad.
There's definitely like you're absolutely right. Like they don't care. Like have you heard the new and I'm not gonna go into politics or anything, but have you heard the new thing that they're doing for healthcare workers as far
What's
as
that?
COVID and shit? Now you only have to quarantine for
Oh, 5 days.
5 days.
5 days.
And
Yep.
you still have to show up to work. Like if you're in healthcare and you end up with symptoms or something like that, you still have
No,
to
I
be
did not
there.
know that.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like you
My- my-
quarantine, and then I think you quarantine, and then after the 3rd day, you have to show up to work.
The crazy
Which
part
is-
is my job just gave me a paper that says we are no longer after January 1st paying for you to be out with COVID.
Yeah,
I was like, that's got to be illegal as fuck. There's no way
Nope.
that you're forcing me to stay home off of some bogus bullshit that I don't believe in. Number one, and that's just me. Like I said,
yeah.
not getting into politics, but that's just me. I think it's bullshit. I mean, COVID is a real fucking thing, but 99.9% survival rate out of kiss my ass, dude. And you're gonna make me stay home where I need to make this goddamn
whole,
money, bro?
My whole thing with that is regardless
Fuck
of what you
you.
believe, and because I've had all this stuff, but like when you have to test something
Sorry.
to actually know that you have it. I'm just saying,
What?
I like the.
I mean,
and then the new variant where it's like, yeah, we call that a cold.
There's just my biggest problem with it
I don't
is,
know,
and
bro.
this might be dipping into some of the politics with it. My biggest problem with it is you have home tests that were accurate. Now they're not good enough to have, right? You have to go to a doctor. Now you have to, like that's what the paper said, right? You have to quarantine for 5 fucking days now instead of 2 fucking weeks. are you out of your fucking mind? Like,
Yeah.
pick it. Pick one. Die on that hill. You don't get all the hills. Die on the first one.
Pick a hill, dang it.
I'm gonna try
Oh.
something. I'm moving my camera and see if it.
Yeah,
It's like in order to look at the camera and you guys, I'm having to look back and forth, and it's fucking annoying.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, there you go.
That's
That looks good.
Hey.
Yeah.
Much better. Oh, God,
Oh, your
that was
camera died.
annoying.
Oh, there you go.
Nope. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, man, if you're gonna pick a fucking hill, pick one fucking hill and die on it. Fuck this shit. There's just so many different damn.
I dread Megatron.
I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. Like again, like I don't know enough about politics and shit, but like I think it's funny they called it Omicron.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the first thing I thought of was Futurama.
We can play some Destiny after the podcast, man, if you want to.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
bro.
Y'all
I
ever
don't
watch
know.
Futurama? Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to watch that.
I watched
so much.
all of Futurama. Yep. That was a good show, man. It
Oh,
really
man.
was.
I love
I mean, they shouldn't have got rid of it, man. I mean, it came out it came out right before 2000,
yeah.
and then it was supposed to be the whole like Y2K thing going down.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker accidentally got frozen. Wakes up the year 3000. He skipped 2000, and it's just like the craziest fucking shit, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
have you seen the show that they who was it? It's two of the creators from Futurama they done. It's on Netflix called Disenchantment.
I
My
haven't
wife
seen
has
that.
watched every
Oh
episode
my
of that.
God.
I haven't. I've watched like one.
Dude,
I
it's
need to watch
great.
the whole thing.
It's
Is it?
good.
I need to
It
watch
gets
it.
good.
I need to watch it.
Disenchantment.
Yeah,
Yeah, Disenchanted.
yeah,
Check it out.
Disenchanted. That's it. It gets really good.
Yeah, it's on Hulu too, I think.
No, it's
It's
Netflix only. Yeah, it's a
Netflix only.
original.
Okay.
Netflix
Mhm.
exclusive.
Yep.
What's that
That's
one
of
they
the
did
only
on
reasons we
Hulu
still have
that's similar to that?
Netflix. Waiting on the new.
They did one on Hulu with some aliens. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, the one you're talking about is what is
You
the
know what I'm
name of
talking
that?
about though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like
Yeah.
to me, it's like a Rick and Morty ripoff.
Yes, exactly.
Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
straight up what it is, unapologetically. It is
So it's
just
on
Rick and-
Hulu.
No, it's on
the one
Netflix,
he's talking
Disenchanted.
about. Disenchanted is on.
It's on Netflix, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of that one though, but yeah, that one's alright. I mean, I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it, and it was kind of meh. So,
Yeah. Well, I never really watched Rick and Morty either.
oh yeah.
Hello there.
Hi. It's okay.
We're chilling.
Petting a cat.
No worries.
Ain't nothing
Kitty
wrong
cat
with
and
that.
dog.
How's she feeling?
She's all right. She's definitely, we're definitely feeling it, cause she'll. Yeah, the camera actually is kind of it does have a wide angle. No, she's all right though. Been more forgetful here lately, but
That pregnancy brain.
A lot
Oh,
of
God,
changes,
yeah.
man.
Hmm.
that pregnancy
This is-
brain is no joke. Like
this
I
is your-
joke with her, but it's like she used to forget stuff all the time anyway, and it's just gotten worse.
It's like a double.
It's yeah.
She forgets that she forgets.
Mm-hmm.
I forget how I forgot that, but I did.
Don't let me
Nah,
forget
that
how
was
I
some real shit.
forgot that.
I knew I meant
mean,
to remember something, but I forgot I needed to remember to forget it. So
I mean, this is just such a special time, man, in your life right now, bro. It's
I
crazy.
just looked over and she's like, "Yeah."
Pretty much.
Yeah, no,
100%
baby's, like,
accurate.
really moving and stuff like that. Like the first time she really moved, and I got to see it. It kind of like startled me a little bit because
Oh, yeah.
we were laying in bed and we were watching
Alien
TV.
hand.
Yeah, and I just caught something out of the corner of my
Yeah,
eye. I just see her stomach go, and I'm like,
Ooh. Ah!
it's literally that's the thing that went through my head was like the stomach poppers from Aliens, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Solar opposites, bro. Is that the name? Yes, I think so. Solar
They
opposites.
freaking
yeah,
whack-a-mole.
Yep, that's it.
Hand goes by.
Well, the thing is, like, it's
Get
enough
outta here.
to where like you can definitely feel it. Like our cat Venom, the black cat that was like on the boxes back here a few minutes ago, she tends to lay on Brittany a lot, and Brittany was laying in bed, and the cat was laying like between her stomach and her chest, and baby kicked, and she kicked the cat. and it was hard enough that the cat jumped up and looked down and then decided to leave.
Bro, that's some like next level stuff. You see like the cat falling at like a laser, like.
Yep.
That cat was like, "You motherfucker, you win this time, but I will
The
be
stupid
back."
cat like chases your feet when you're sleeping or something on the blankets, you know.
You can over here if you
No.
want. No? Okay.
I got no bra.
She
I mean, you got
forgot
a
you're
black shirt
camera.
on. It's good.
Okay.
She has like 4 animals.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, all the animals are crowded around her now. She's in like the other desk chairs
Ace
on the other
Ventura.
end of the room. Yeah.
Come to me.
Like, every one of them are just over there.
God damn. Ace Ventura, come to me. That was
When
fun.
nature calls.
Oh yeah.
Hi ho silver, away. I think the most fucked up scene in that whole movie, man, the second one. I think it's the second one, right? When he's in Africa, right?
Yeah.
He comes out of that rhino's
yeah.
ass, bro.
Yeah.
That's freaking hilarious.
Have you seen the
Mommy,
you can buy
look.
that as like a bathroom picture to hang up?
That's
Huh?
incredible.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that scene like where he's coming out of the rhino's ass, they have it where you can buy it and it's framed and you can hang it up in like your bathroom.
That's amazing.
Dude, it should have like
I
a
gotta
little
take a
button
meme
on the
one, bro.
bottom where it's like sound activated.
Hook up like a
Oh.
motion sensor or something to the
Yeah,
bottom of your
dude.
toilet. That way when somebody sits down, you just hear
Yeah,
that
that's what's-
noise.
That's fucking funny, bro.
It's
Jesus
weight
Christ.
activated on your toilet seat.
Oh,
Pressure sensor.
Oh.
Dude.
oh.
That's
One of the
funny, dude.
tiles slides down.
Oh, that'd be great, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I don't know about
Pops
you
out of
guys,
the
man,
wall.
but I never really watched the first one that many times. But that second one, bro, I was
Yeah.
all over that motherfucker all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
never really watched the first one. Like
Shit.
Pet
I
Detective's
Caca.
hilarious, bro.
I remember the second one, and I know it's so simple, but the scene that I remember the most was like when he gets hit in the knees with the spears. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
oh, oh.
Dude, I mean, maybe it's because the dolphins are in it, but Pet Detective, I mean, they're both
The first one.
incredible.
Ah, you
Yeah.
Pet
biased,
Detective is
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Another very good scene was when he was doing like the fucking red light, green light shit. He was like, "Chicago, Chicago, you're out of here!" Fucking the chief and shit kicks him out of his own hut. That shit was funny, dude.
The
That was a
freaking
good fucking movie.
The bat poop.
Yeah, and he's sitting over there with the fucking got that guy on the pole trying to be a man. He's over here hitting him with spitballs. Motherfuckers
Bro, he's sitting
fucking
there
falling back.
balancing.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite freaking scene from that movie is when he throws that old man on his shoulders. He's like, it's like, and you must be
Oh.
the Monopoly guy. Do not pass go. Do not play. That freaking crowd, dude.
Oh,
Those movies are the
that's
best.
crazy, dude. That's fucking.
He's
insane,
definitely
dude.
one of my favorite actors. 100%.
Oh yeah, dude. 100%, dude. Oh, dude. You know what another good actor is, man? Like my favorite actor of all time. No bullshit.
Riley Reid.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
What is this?
No.
You guys
No.
watch movies together on the weekend?
Maybe. We're not talking about it.
I'm just mad I'm not
Nah,
included.
I mean.
Oh, okay. I feel you. Well, you can always come. I mean, we could do it right here on Discord.
Yeah, there we go. Movie night.
No, but on some no bullshit, man. Fucking
Bullshit, yeah.
also on some bullshit that's non-bullshit, right? Tom Hanks, man. Tom Hanks is like my favorite actor of all
Have
time.
you seen his new movie?
No.
What is it? Oh my god, the new one. It's on Apple TV.
Oh well, then I would not have seen it. Samsung house here, bro.
Let's say some of us are still peasants. Calm down.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Just because
I'm-
it's a freaking Android house doesn't mean you can't watch a Tom Hanks movie.
It's on Apple TV.
Oh, it's called Finch, dude.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
But I would love somebody to try to change my mind, though, man. I mean, you got movies like Terminal, you got Castaway, I was gonna say Outcast. Jesus Christ.
Toy Story.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude.
Polar
Even Toy
Express.
Story, bro.
Polar Express.
Polar Express, dude. I mean, even animated Tom Hanks is good as
Yeah.
shit. You know.
Nah,
I mean,
he's phenomenal.
fucking Forrest Gump, dude. Number one movie I seen him in. You know what I mean? Then you
Fair
got all
enough.
the old ones like Big.
Big's a classic, dude.
Yeah, it's classic.
Saving Private Ryan is good.
Yeah, that one too. I mean, the
Nah, he's
man is a
definitely
he's multi-talented for sure, 100%. Yep. I think the one movie I didn't like the most was the what was it? Where the guy's like, "I'm the captain now." I didn't really like that one too much.
I have
I
no
ain't
idea
looking
what
for
the
that.
movie is, but I know the meme. That's
Yeah, it's
my
it's
God.
about the ship, man, when they got taken over by the African people.
oh yeah.
But it was like, first
The
of all, how
smaller
did you get
pirates or whatever.
how the fuck did you take over that ship with a fucking dinghy? Number one, should have just
he
threw
was
a dart
also
and
in,
popped that motherfucker. We're
Greyhound
thinking,
was good.
I'm still the captain.
I liked him in Greyhound.
The what?
Greyhound?
Greyhound?
Yeah. The submarine movie? Or, yeah.
I'll have to look it up. I've seen a lot of movies over my lifetime, but I'm definitely a movie person. I love watching movies.
Mm.
The Green Mile, dude.
Oh God.
That one.
Yeah.
That one. That one's a great one. What about you guys? What's y'all's favorite actors? Like, one at a time.
Ooh.
For me, Jesus,
It could be an actress too, so it can be a woman
Yeah.
or a man.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know if I have a favorite, bro. Honestly, top three, because that's probably the easiest. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, and Mark Wahlberg. Probably actually, I take that back. Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, and Denzel Washington.
Okay.
And then Mark
Okay.
Wahlberg.
All right.
But,
Those are really good picks.
yeah.
Even with Mark Wahlberg in the third slot, still a good pick.
Oh,
What
man.
about you, bro?
I think mine, like, top would probably be. Okay, I mean, if we're doing top three, then I could think of three.
go
Number
ahead.
one would be Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah.
Number two.
I literally watched all three Rush Hour movies the other day.
Number two would probably be Robin Williams, and then three would be Ryan Reynolds. Like,
Okay.
a lot
Those
of
are solid.
I've seen a lot of Ryan's movies, like before, like the Deadpool craze
yes.
and everything. I had seen quite a few of his movies, and they were really good.
Now-
And then Jackie Chan, like, the reason I put him number one is just because the dude's been around for fucking ever. Like, when the explosion
does his
happened,
own
as far
stunts,
as-
homie.
Yeah, that too. Like, that man has broken every bone in his body twice at least.
Yeah.
Because he refuses to let other people do it. He's like, no, if I can't do it, I'm not gonna put somebody else in danger.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I mean, he
Nah,
was-
that's dope.
He was already a master,
Oh yeah.
right? He was already a master at his martial arts. And I can't remember if that was kung fu or I can't remember which one it was. So I'm just gonna say martial
I'm
arts.
just gonna call
right?
it Jackie Chan Arts.
Look,
Yes, is what I'm
Jackie
saying.
Chan. I mean, when that man dies, it's gonna be a sad day.
Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a sad
And
day.
then, Robin Williams, obviously, like, he's just,
Yeah.
he's an icon. Like,
That was already a sad day, bro. I cannot fucking believe that went down. But when you really think about it, look at like Chris Farley. It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah,
It's the same
for
thing.
sure.
So yeah, I would definitely put Chris Farley and Adam Sandler in the same bracket. Chris Farley, bro, had he lived, bro, my
Oh,
God,
man.
the movies we would have had.
Could you
The
imagine?
stand up we would have had.
Could you
Oh my God.
imagine the movies that would have came from him and Adam Sandler and David, like all like the whole Sandler crew, essentially Madison Films or whatever?
Billy
Oh,
Could
Madison?
you
man.
imagine
Or,
if he would have been involved in
Happy
those?
Madison.
Yeah, Happy Madison.
Yeah.
jeez, yeah.
Dude, I know,
Like
man.
the level. I mean, I can't imagine just how.
You know what still fucks me up? Have y'all seen the Adam Sandler tribute song to
Mhm.
Chris Farley? That
Yeah.
fucks me up every time I watch it.
Mm.
I'll be at work with fucking manly men around me all the time, and you can't cry. Fuck that shit. I'll tear up, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Oh,
dude. Kraken in the chat said Ryan Reynolds, Will Smith, and Keanu. Those are good.
Yo,
two.
okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
It's hard,
definitely.
It's hard to pick a number one. I mean, I guess because
Keanu,
the
man.
ones I named are kind of different movie styles, but
To me, man, Tom Hanks is like, I love watching every one of his fucking movies. And like I said, even the one where he's the captain and gets taken over, it's still a good movie. It's just not my favorite fucking movie. You know what I mean? And it's just like okay, like Forrest Gump, man, it's such a great story. You know, and it's funny, it's serious. I mean, it's everything. It's a fucking roller coaster. And then you have like Castaway, bro. Like being able to play like you're about to fucking go insane is nuts, man. I mean, that's what, and to be honest with you, I really do think that's what took out fucking Heath Ledger, you know, having to be insane. They say it had nothing to do with it, man, but I was like, he had to talk to himself all the time.
Speaking of another one, Joaquin Phoenix, man.
Yeah, for the Joker.
The guy, that's, man, just all around, dude. He's played.
Oh yeah, no,
great,
he's good.
like,
He's good. The first time I seen him, dude, no bullshit. What was it? Ring of Fire? Was that what the name of it? Or it was about Johnny Cash. He played Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah, Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Walk the Line. Yeah, Walk the Line. That was some good shit.
The fact that, dude, I honestly, this is real, dude. I listened to that soundtrack on the movie and like it more than real Johnny Cash, and I love Johnny Cash, believe it or not. I don't know why, man. I just like the way he sounds, dude. The fact that he learned that, and it just blows my mind, dude.
Oh,
many. We lucked out, man. There's so many talented actors and stuff.
I got
era,
two
for
things
sure.
to say. When you said Ryan Reynolds and then he said Ryan Reynolds, the only thing I have to say about Ryan Reynolds, and when I say this shit, I think he's a phenomenal fucking actor. He plays the same guy in almost every movie.
I mean, yeah, you're not really wrong.
I'm not saying that he's not funny and that it's not great. That's not what I'm saying. He's definitely an A-list celebrity for sure. I'd put him in every movie.
Are all like they behave about the same.
Well, I think it's just how he is. You know what I mean? Like, here's another great example of the same thing.
Will
Ferrell? No, I don't think so. Not Will Ferrell.
In my opinion, I feel like he plays the exact same character, just different outfits in every movie.
Maybe I'll have to go back and look at it, but I do know that what's that guy from Limitless, man? Does all the Lincoln commercials? What's his name again? What's his fucking name? He played in Limitless. He was the guy from Limitless. Nicolas Cage would be my fourth favorite. That's what's up. But the skip from that one, and I'm not talking shit, man. That guy from Pineapple Express.
Are you talking about?
Seth or no?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Who's the other guy that played the Goblin in Spider-Man or whatever? Is that?
Oh, Willem Dafoe.
Wasn't that him? It was Seth Rogen, and who else played in Pineapple Express?
Oh,
you said Goblin and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I'm saying
no. He meant like the son. It don't matter, but those guys kind of do the same character all over again. But it's all good though because it's always great. It always fits. It's never like it doesn't fit. But when it comes to Keanu Reeves though for Kraken, that was a really good one because I got to tell you, man, that dude is a fucking real life saint. That dude does so much shit for everyone around him. I mean, he's just so down to earth, man. Just constantly, just down. He's just a normal motherfucker.
Keep thinking about
that's the crazy part. Even when he's at like parties and shit. Oh yeah, dude, Johnny Depp.
I don't know how I slipped. He's definitely.
There's just so many good actors, bro. I'm just saying Tom Hanks is my favorite just because he's been around longer and he's just been there. But I mean, you got. I mean, Johnny Depp, man, and
Nicolas
then
Cage,
Heath Ledger, man. That was a fucking dude right there. Like A Knight's Tale, bro. I love that fucking movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie. That's so good.
I still watch it to this day.
You were talking about tributes, and that reminded me of like Robin Williams and stuff like that. You know, he named his daughter Zelda. Well, Nintendo took that shit to heart. There are 3 Easter eggs in Breath of the Wild that you can find. There's his namesake. There's a character that looks like him, and then there's something else. I forgot what it was.
Really?
But there's also a book that got recently published. It's like it's a Zelda art book, and there's a character that you can find in it, and it looks like Link, but it looks like he's older, and it's Robin Williams with his older facial hair, with like the long beard and stuff. It's like, oh, dude, I seen that the other day, and I was just like,
"What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming in, bud."
Like that makes me sad and happy at the same time.
Yeah, I mean that dude was a fucking. He was also a dynamic.
So
actor,
many
man.
legends, bro. Yeah.
I mean, he does. I mean, there's just so many fucking movies he's been in, and then even before that, when he was just a stand-up comic, bro. I mean, what brought me to him for you saying it and then saying Chris Farley, they were both comedic people, but they were so sad on the inside. It's crazy. They say the saddest people are the fucking most funniest people because they want everybody else to be happy around them. It's crazy.
Excuse me.
So. Man, I'm glad you joined the call, bro. Like, this is fucking dope. This is fucking dope.
I mean,
and I
honestly,
love this shit, man. It's just so simple and so clean.
This
and
is something that
chill.
I've been wanting to do for like a long time, honestly.
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to be a part of it, bro.
Like when I was a part of RLG, that's something that I had been kicking around, but I didn't really have the ability to put it out or actually talk to anybody because everybody there is in the UK. There were 3 people here in the States, and me and one other person. And I was like, it would be a cool idea, but trying to get the time to do it and getting the coordination to do it and finding a topic, because that was the other thing, like I wanted it to be, I wanted it to be something like a gaming thing. Like we talk about the stuff that we'd found out and like that week in gaming news and this, that, and the other. Like one of the other things I was thinking about is earlier today, I seen a thing saying that, pretty much every Target store in the US is supposed to get between 50 and 300 PS5s within the next week.
Whoa.
So there is potential that the resale market could take a big hit. But the flip side of that is they don't have any bot protection, really. Like, there are people that can go in and have a bot that buys it, and it's for one person. And even though it says one per customer, technically, if you do the checkout and you've bought it, even if it's your card, you can put it under a slightly different name, or you can still put it under your name, and it still follows the rule of one per customer because it's one transaction. So there's that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But
that bot
like
thing is crazy, dude.
Like the stuff that's going on in the gaming world, that kind of thing. Like I think that would be cool. Or just, various interests, like this, like you're talking about, the mechanic stuff. And, I know Canoli's probably brought up sports of some kind at some point. So
yeah, we talked about the Dolphins earlier.
It was like a 10-second segment, actually.
Oh, well, there you go. See? But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, it could be just random stuff, too.
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure.
We just want to be real. I mean, that's all it is. We just want to be us. This is things that we do. Like, I'm a mechanic. That's what I do. That's my life, mostly. And then, with the sports and the gaming and the entertainment and stuff, from Cannoli, and I can chime in on that shit, and he can chime in on my shit. I mean, work is work, regardless of where you work. It's just like we said when you joined. I mean, fuck corporate America, bro. I mean, I'm all about capitalism, man, but the way they treat their people is what pisses me off.
Dope.
Because if I own my own shop, bro, I'd be dipping out of my fucking pockets. Like, if you do an alignment, right, it's $100 to the customer, right? It is no cost to the dealership. It's 100, and then they pay me, let's say, I don't know, $30 to do it, right? They still made $70 profit. You're telling me you can't pay me more?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Oh, did I tell you? Well, I hadn't really got to talk to y'all or anything like that much. Did I tell you that I might be going back to one of my old jobs? It's gonna be fun.
I remember you mentioning that like a month ago, I think, when we were kind of chatting. That's dope, man.
Did you
starting out roughly between $18.50 and $20 an hour, doing what I was doing 2 years ago. Yeah, doing.
Thank you, man.
What I was doing 2 years ago for like $13. It's just ridiculous.
You just need to go work for Hobby Lobby, dude. I'm starting at $18.50 an hour.
Bro, no.
Dude, just go work for McDonald's, bro.
Dude.
Fuck that. Go work for McDonald's. They're paying like $20 to flip burgers.
Nah, I won't. No.
I will.
That's the thing.
An hour?
Like where I was at,
Fuck.
like there. One of the things I liked about it there was I didn't have to deal with the general public.
Chris says thanks for the sub, my friend.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. I literally go in, do my job for 12 hours, go home, no problems. Like that's it. I just have to deal with the stupid people that work there. But hey, I mean, no, it was a fact. Like we had people that would come in and I mean, Jackson got to, kind of do his job thing. All right, so I was a lineman at Southern Pipe, which what they do is they produce electrical conduit. Like, we make it. The stuff comes in bags on the trains, then we feed it into a hopper into the back, or
Right.
it gets mixed, and then it's fed into pipes that go out to the hoppers on 7 lines of production. It's then fed through the extruder, where it heats up to roughly 800 to 1,000 degrees, and then afterwards it's pushed out into the shape of a pipe, pulled through 7 tanks that are water cooled to cool it off before it gets cut into a saw, put across a table, into a heater box, and then goes into a beller, which forces a round piece of metal in, and then there's water that comes down on top of it, and then it's clamped, and that's what forms the end of the pipe, how they connect to one another, right? So we had people that would come in there and go to sleep standing at the desk. Like, we had little desks and stuff because we every hour we had to write down like the measurements, like the length of the pipe, the walls, any out of round. We had to do like all of these quality control checks ourselves, which we had a quality control person for anyway. I don't understand why they were there, but people would fall asleep standing at these desks. Like, they would come in, put their stuff down, do their first hour checks, and then just go to sleep. And then they
Straight
would
zonking,
wait.
dude.
Standing
Yeah,
up.
They would literally set a timer for like 30 to 40 minutes, wake up, go stack down pipe, and then go back to sleep.
I mean, that's what I did. Stack
Or-
down pipes and go to sleep.
Or they would disappear to the break room for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. Nobody knew where they were. They'd be in there asleep under the table.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That was funny. I'm sorry. You walked into that one. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Well, that's my middle name. You know what I'm saying? I am. I was going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, we're at 10 viewers on my side. I definitely appreciate everybody who's coming in, man. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that follow button. I'm not too worried about the subscriber button. I just want us all to have a great time. If you got anything to add, put it in the chat and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Follow, subscribe.
You sound like me last week with the smoke part where he was like,
Yo,
he was like, I didn't
thanks
mean to
for
peer
the
pressure
tier
you.
1 sub, bro. You the best.
Yeah, man. We're all just chilling, man. We're having a great time here. My boy Chris here in the chat, man. He bought a 1963 Ford Galaxy, bro. I mean, the thing's pretty much mint, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's driving it around, man. He wants to do some
That's
shit to it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait to go see it. Jacob saw it. But he said that he sent me pictures of it, man. He found the original manual to the car, 1963. It was sold in Shelby, and the guy lived in Kings Mountain. So it's like from
nuts.
North Carolina, bro. So I was like, man, that's fucking dope. And I told him, I said,
What are
make
the
sure to let me
chances
see
of
that.
Too,
I know, right? Like, who would have thought? Because, like, people, like, these are cars that you want. I mean, he got it for a steal, bro. Yeah, Jacob went with him. Yep, Jacob went with him to see it. He said it in chat. I went with him. But yeah, I was like, man, I want to see that book, bro. Because, like, anything from, like, before 1980 had so much detail in how to fix shit. It's crazy. Like, I want to see it. So, but I thought I'd shout him out in the stream because he's in here, and I know that he's super proud of the Galaxy, and he should be because he got it for, hopefully he doesn't care that I say this, but he got it for like $3 grand. That car sitting dead is like 15 grand.
Jesus.
That's what it's worth. Yeah, I mean, it could
We'll
be
get
missing
some
the
pics
motor
from
and
him, dude,
transmission.
post it in the court or something, man. That'd be
Yeah,
dope
we'll-
to see.
Matter of fact, he should have a Discord. Chris, you got a Discord, man? You need to join the Discord, bro. So that way we can see the pictures of the progress. I'm sure everybody would love to see that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you can post it or something like that, like, I can turn on this, well, I don't know how it would work. I was about to say, I could turn on the screen sharing and pull it up, and it should show it. But I'm not sure.
He says, and I have a strong motor and trans. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, man. He seemed to not give a shit that I told him how much he paid for it.
Dang,
But I
dude,
mean, that's
you-
so crazy how much he paid for it. I mean, $3 grand for a fucking almost completed fucking car. I mean, it's got everything. It's just, it needs a little work here and there. It needs some new
It's friggin'
seals
hype,
and
dude.
shit. I mean, that's insanity. You know,
Jeez.
insanity, in my opinion. But he said, "I know I do." Anyways, but that's the social links in the chat, man. Chris, if you got a Discord, go make one and join the Discord, and I'll send you over to Cannoli's community, so that way you
Drop
can
the
start
link in
posting.
your chat.
Oh, did you drop a link in there?
Yeah, if
I
anyone
must
wants
have
to
missed it.
join there.
He says I got 80% of the trim. Even then, even just having 50% of the trim, bro. I mean, the car is from 1963. What up? Sorry, man. I'm late. I just got back from the ER. God damn it, bro. What's going on with you, man? I couldn't breathe for the longest time. No shit. What's going on, man? Are you all right?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Wrong.
I mean,
Feeling
hopefully
better, bro.
everything's
Hope they
okay,
helped you
man.
out.
Yeah. Anyway, it's never good when you gotta go to the hospital, bro. I don't even trust the motherfuckers no more, dude. You know, they took an oath, bro. Like, not to put my brother's business out there, but my brother Charles, man. Something was going on with his stomach, bro. I mean, he was losing weight like crazy, and he couldn't eat nothing, bro. He couldn't keep nothing down. Just had a panic attack or something. Well, just try to stay calm, man, and just enjoy the podcast and stay in the chat, bro. Let's make sure that you're okay. You know, we care about you, bro. You're a big, you're a huge part of the community, my community and his community, and just, you've been around forever, and you're like a brother to me, bro. You need to be good, man. You need to take care of yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Forgot what I was saying. Oh, Charles. And Charles was having a lot of issues, man, and he kept going back and forth between the ER and the what's them one places you can go to, man? That's where I went.
Urgent cares or whatever.
Yeah, urgent care, and they kept bouncing him back
Those
and forth,
stupid
man.
Places, bro.
Yeah.
Those are the worst, dude.
Your chest just hurts. Yeah, I understand.
Waste.
That
Yeah, I don't know.
crazy-
They sewed me up, so they did okay. The first lady I had did a great job. Second lady didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.
Dude, so when I had my my finger surgery like a year and a half ago or whenever.
Oh
it
yeah,
was,
when you fucked your shit up.
Well, yeah, when I had that really bad bacterial infection,
Mhm.
I literally went to the urgent care and they gave me an antibiotic and that was it. They're just like, "Oh, you'll be good." And then I went to the hospital and they were like, "Oh, you're fine. Here's an antibiotic." Through an IV. Went back to the hospital like 2 days later, and the doctor on duty who had done sports science and was familiar with that type of thing, she was like, "Yeah, you need emergency surgery right now." And I was just like, okay. But urgent care was just like, "Oh, you'll be fine," and then the same time going back, dude.
Damn.
It's
Yeah.
stupid.
I just feel like that's just the people, though, man. I mean, it might
Yeah.
just, it might not just be the urgent care. I mean, to be honest with you, it's just like Charles. They were bouncing back and forth. They wouldn't tell him
Yeah.
what was wrong. They wouldn't even do anything that he thought would be best for him to do. You know what I mean? And just like in your situation, they're telling you you're all right, and then the other place is like, "God damn, bro! Like we gotta fix you." You know what I'm saying?
I've had a
It's
couple
crazy,
instances
bro.
with urgent care like that, dude, where they're just
It's
like,
like-
"Oh, you're okay," blah blah, and it's just like you're dying.
Yeah, but it's like, as far as I remember, every doctor, every registered nurse, and I think even the the certified nursing assistants, right? CNA or whatever, they've all taken oaths to fix you, to help you as much as fucking possible. As far as I know, I do know the doctors and the registered nurses do, the RNs, but it's like, you took an oath, man. Help that motherfucker out. Help you out. Help me out. How you gonna tell me, you think you're good to go back to work? Bitch, I've been going to work. You ain't tell me I didn't have to. Oh, that's our bad. That's what she literally told me. Oh, that's our bad. She's like, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think you're good? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I've been going to work.
Hey, it's my job, but are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I slapped her with a very polite "fuck you."
Hey, I'm
You
a
know,
doctor
it's-
and I make like 150 a year. Are you good?
No, I'm not fucking good, bitch. I mean, I opened myself up with a knife. You know, my brother's over here fucking can't eat nothing, can't keep shit down. You got a fucked up finger. Like, what's going on, man?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, people. Hold people accountable. That's the biggest thing, man. Hold people accountable.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not trying to hate on any healthcare person by any means.
I'm not. That's not what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But it's like, I
I
know
feel
your
like, too,
jobs
like,
are
you
hard.
get-
I know people.
You got to think too, because like I'm sure all of us in our industry of whatever we do, it's the people above us that, or companies that we work for, that burn us out. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
so it's like I'm sure there's parts to where it's like, of course they are passionate about their job, but I feel like after so long, man, it's hard to be passionate when it's like you just get crapped on all the time, regardless of what it is. You know.
Guess what?
Oh yeah.
Here, let me read this chat real quick. My bad. I don't know what it says. Guess what? All right, we can go back to it. I mean, I'm not trying to rag on them, man. I'm really not. But it's like we got to care more. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like the way I've always looked at it, and I mean, this might be going a little too far, but if I didn't give a fuck, man, I could kill people in cars. If I don't do my job, somebody could wreck as soon as they, hit the highway, man. Fucking tire flies off. They run into like a whole car full of a family. They're all
Oh,
gone. You know what I mean? It's
Oh.
like, it's just like when I get my sandwich and the bun is together and the meat is on the outside. And how did you wrap that up? Like, fuck you, man. Do your
Oh, yeah.
fucking job.
No, I definitely agree with that. Like when I was, one of the things that happened, like when I was at DTI and stuff like that, I used to fuss at people once they put me closing doors and shit. I got to where I was like going around and making sure that the trailers were loaded right, and people would put heavy stuff in the nose and then put heavy stuff on the tail, and they would leave the middle like completely empty. And I'm like, why in the hell did you do that? And they're like, oh well, it just seemed like it'd be I was like, I don't give a fuck if it's easy or not. You put a load bar out to make sure that shit doesn't fall over, and you put heavy stuff in the middle. Well, why we gotta do that? Because then if it's on the back or if it's in the middle, it's not over the axles. And if they have
Right.
to hit their brakes, they don't have an extra 10,000 pounds of weight in the front or the back that's gonna make it slide into the cab or slide all over the fucking road. Like,
True.
fix your shit.
True.
I had quite a few people that used to get mad at me for stuff like that. Like, I had one guy accuse me of being racist because I called
Dude,
him
that
out on
is
his
dope.
shit. Like,
Who accused you of being racist?
there was this one guy that worked there. He was an Indian guy, and he what we had to do, or what I had to do when I closed trailers, was at the back they had the last two spots in the trailer had to be from the floor to the top shrink wrapped. So there were no loose boxes. Nothing at all could be on top of there without shrink wrap to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Because there's been people who have sued companies for opening up a trailer to back it up. Like, if it's a swing door, then they
Yeah.
have to open it and open
And
the
then
doors
back
up
up
before
to the-
backing up to the dock,
Yeah.
right? Well, there have been people that have opened up those swing doors, and because there was a case that wasn't shrink wrapped, it fell, hit them in the back of the head, and caused them to have, like, either brain damage or neck injuries or nerve damage. So I was like, okay, I'm making sure that the shit's right. Well, this guy took and unloaded an entire pallet of stuff up on the top of the last two places on the back of the trailer. I went and grabbed one of the cases, got the PO number, went to the command center, and found out who it was. Well, I went and I said, hey, listen. I said, hey, I need you to come with me. He didn't answer me. He was talking to somebody. I got off my forklift. I walked over there and said, hey, need you to come with me. Again, he didn't answer me. I reached up, cut the key off on his forklift, and I said, hey, listen, motherfucker, you're coming with me to fix this.
Right.
He looked at me, and I was like, come on. So I went over to the door. He comes up, and he's like, you're not going to talk to me that way. Oh, no. I said, nah, listen here, dude. I said your name 3 times. You never answered me. So my job is to make sure this is done right. Your job is to do it right the first time. So you're going to fix it. And if you don't fix it, I'll fix it. And then I'm going to let them know, and they can take care of it. He was like, oh,
True.
I was like, all right, you know what? Whatever. Go on. So he took off, and he was pissed. I fixed it. I went back to the command center. I called Carlos in there. I said, hey, listen, he didn't want to fix the shit. So I did it. I got tired of arguing with him. He was like, oh, yeah, he done come in here and said that, you were yelling at him and stuff. And I was like, no, I yelled in order to get his attention because he would not answer me.
Right.
Well, after that, I was loading trailers because it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and we usually close up and leave at 7. So I'm loading trailers, kind of trying to get the floor clean. Like, all right, these last few hours, need to get everything done. Let's go. He kept pulling up behind the trailer I was loading into and sitting there. I backed up the first time and I stopped. I waited. Whenever you back out of a trailer, you're supposed to beep your horn, let everybody know, like, hey, somebody's coming out. Watch out.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that.
Look out, man.
Yeah, basically. So he just sat there. I said, all right, that's cool. I done it again, and he was still sitting there. Like, the first time he drove off, and then he come back after I went back in the trailer. He'd done this for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I backed out the last time, and I said, listen, if I go to back out of this trailer again, I'm going to beat my horn, and I am not stopping. If you're there,
You shouldn't have to.
I'm hitting you.
You shouldn't have to. People need to get the fuck out of the way.
Right. Well, sure
Like
enough,
one of my pet
he decided
peeves anywhere, dude.
he decided he wanted to test that theory. So I went into a trailer. I came back, I looked back and I seen him sitting there, and I just floored it. I'm like just doing the shit out of it.
Mustang crowd killer style. Let's go.
I come flying out of that
Let's
trailer,
go.
holding the ass, and just boom, slammed into him.
Oh shit.
He was rattled. Like, he was on his.
I
He,
bet he
I hit
was.
his lift with my lift. He was rattled, and he goes up to the command center, and then I get a call on my phone, and Carlos is like, "Hey, I need you to see. I need to see you in my office." And I was like, all right, cool." So I go in there. Carlos is like, "What happened?" I told him. I said, "Listen, he kept pulling up, and he kept staring like he was waiting me to go in there and get off my lift to do something, and he was gonna follow me in." I told him the last time that I backed out, if he was still there, I was hitting him.
Yeah.
He was like,
Dead ass.
"Oh, well, he's trying to say that you're racist." How? He was like, "I really don't know." Like, he was laughing about it. I was like, "You seen who I work
Hold on.
with?
Universe, Terry.
Like, I'm
Hold on.
nice to everybody until you give me a reason not to be." And he was like,
I
"Yeah,
got-
I know." He was like,
I got something to say to Chris here.
"Fuck this
Fuck
guy."
you, Chris. You almost ran me the fuck over at work. I don't want to hear it. Fuck you. No, fuck
the
you. He
same
says,
thing at
"Hey
work,
man, I do the
bro."
same thing at work. When I'm backing up, I do not start." You mean stop? Yeah, we know. You hit Eddie, man. He's like 65 years old. The motherfucker
Eddie.
limps, man. You shouldn't have hit
Yo,
him.
let's have a moment.
You
of
were
silence for Eddie.
driving.
F's in the chat for Eddie.
I know. And
Moment
Eddie.
of silence for Eddie and Betty White, dude. Let's go.
Right.
Dude, I saw a thing on TikTok, man.
God, dude.
There's this dude acting like the angel,
All right,
talking to
Betty.
God, and he's like, I don't know why you made us take her 2 weeks before her 100th birthday. He's like, the Queen's 95 years old. Oh, the Queen? Oh, is that Betty White? Oh, he's like, give me your halo. Matter of fact, give me your robe. Where you're going, it's gonna be too hot. He's like, motherfucker.
That's great.
Y'all hit Eddie my ass, bro. First of all, you hit Eddie because you was driving the fucking car. Like, we could see behind the damn F-150 when we're pushing you forward. You hit him.
Poor Eddie, dude.
You had a break. We didn't.
I feel like we need to get Eddie on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
We need
not
to
my
interview
problem.
Eddie.
You
We need to
should have
make sure
said
he's
something.
Okay.
You just sit there. I bet you was on your
Call
fucking
Eddie.
phone just...
We need to figure this
That's
out.
fine.
We need Chris and Eddie.
All right,
in here,
whatever.
dude.
Oh no, we gotta judge. Fucking Judge
What-
Cannoli.
What
All
do
rise.
they call it when you do what's the looking like going through the divorce or whatever, like before they go to court they try to settle between whatever it's called, I can't remember.
Oh, settle out of court. Make a deal.
Something
where
like
you don't
that.
go
There's
to
like a
court.
specific word though. Mediation. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
mediation.
yeah.
Yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
mediation on
I'm
freaking
sorry
Twitch,
that I'm
dude.
not a fucking
Lawyer.
super smart person.
Twitchiation, dude.
Twitchiation.
Yo,
Fucking twitchiation.
screenshot the chat. This is evidence right here, dude.
Screenshot. It's a VOD. What are you talking about?
Oh my
It's all
god.
there.
Cannot fucking
Yo, but
believe
you gotta be
this
able to
shit.
print it to present it, dude.
Oh man. You know what, man? We've had a great fucking run here, bro. Up in at like 10 viewers for fucking, I don't know, an hour. It's awesome, dude. I'm at 8 now, but it was
Appreciate
like 10.
everyone hopping in on both ends, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
you
man,
guys.
definitely. 100%. Yo, did I tell you Turnstile was in my shit yesterday?
Oh, really?
In my stream?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man, it was dope. I appreciate him being there for real.
Heck yeah, man.
I asked him if it was a brick. He didn't tell me.
Mm.
I know. He's probably getting tired of me saying that shit. I only say it because he's from New York. That's why I say it. You know, I got a friend who lives in Brooklyn, and that's what he told me. You know, if they say, is it a brick? He means, is it cold? You know, it's crazy. I was like, why the fuck would you say brick anyways? To reference cold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but they're my good friends, man. Ness, bro. I'm gonna shout him out. He actually has a podcast, man. Y'all should go check it out. It's actually really good, man. You learn a lot about Puerto Rican culture, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's called Brooklyn Nights, with a K, like a night.
Yeah.
You know, it's really good, man. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple, I think. It's on everything, man. I wish I had links, bro. I'd send them in the chat. But to be honest with you, bro, I listened to his podcast. He's got episodes. I mean, he's got, I don't know, maybe 10 episodes or something like that. And they're all so good, man. And you learn so much shit, bro. Because, like, he was born in New York. He's been back and forth from Puerto Rico to New York. And then his friend that he does it with, I think he was born in Puerto Rico, but lived back and forth from the old neighborhood where they're from. And, I mean, you just learn so much shit from Brooklyn and Puerto Rico and Puerto Rican culture in America. And I mean, I learned so much shit, dude. It's insane. So it's really good. It's called Brooklyn Nights. And my buddy Ness is, he's the guy who, that I know. And, I don't know his friend, but I know him. And then my boy Blaze, man, if you've ever been a part of this stream, you know Blaze, and I miss that motherfucker, man. I really do. He moved from Detroit to Texas. I know. He moved from Detroit to Texas, and he's just getting his life started down there. Yeah.
Is the logo black and white with a gold headphone?
No.
No.
Hold on, let me find it. It's a BK. Hold on. If I go on Xbox, I met him on Xbox, you know, and then he joined the clan and on Destiny, and we've been friends since then. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see. Yeah, he's got his logo.
I'm just still thinking about Eddie, dude.
I know. I cannot believe he ran Eddie over.
Poor
Some
Eddie.
Bullshit. Poor Eddie, bro. Oh, it's this one.
Let me see if I can see a picture of it.
Here, let me see if you can see this. Can you see this? Damn,
Nope,
come on.
not really.
Focus, you bastard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a black and white, and it's got like the gold headphones and the crown on it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Oh
BK.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
This man. This man. I swear, this man.
Said I was sorry. It says Brooklyn Nights in it.
There's a
About
link.
Brooklyn Days.
Thanks for the link, man. Everybody that's in the chat, man, if you really, you know, if you don't have anything else you have to listen to, or just trying to find something to listen to while you're at work, man, I'm telling you, this podcast here it's gold. It's really good, you know, because like I remember him telling me about it when he started it, and I think it was like 5 episodes in by the time I checked it out, and I was just blown away of how good it was. So, I mean, it was worth it. It was worth the listen. It really was. Oh, why did it cut the fuck off, you motherfucker? Of course it did. My phone's acting dumb as shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, if only it was an Apple, dude.
I'm gonna need you to just stop. That's what I'm gonna need you to do.
Hey,
There,
that
it's
tablet
working.
doesn't work. Your phone doesn't
So
work.
bad. It's so
The
bad.
tablet doesn't work because it's from 2014. Okay,
I
like
got a
what the
phone- I
fuck
got
do
an
you
Apple
want?
phone from 2014 that still works.
Does it? Because I
Yeah.
heard they throw a switch after about 4 years.
I was about
I
to say
mean,
how's
it still
the
works.
battery life?
You can still
Yeah.
use Safari, bro.
Jesus, I can too. I pulled up your shit. What do you mean?
You still
The
download
internet,
it.
bro. It died on me though, so it's dead.
See, it
So it
died.
died. But I want to put it up. What I wanted to do with this tablet was to have the chat up over top of this so I could read it. So that's what I wanted to do. So now I'm looking for a small monitor. So if anybody's got a smallish monitor, something small, let me know, and I will see about giving you some money. Oh, do you?
Is that
How
a
small
monitor
is
or a
it?
microphone?
Something small. What's
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, I hate how bright my screen is at times, because like if I gotta pull something up on Google, it looks like I just splashed a whole bunch of blood on my face.
I see that. Holy fuck.
Man, I like the effect though.
Death is coming for you. Anyways, I'm gonna.
He came and gone. He got
Oh,
here,
yeah.
realized that I was already dead inside, and just like, never mind. There's no point.
Nope.
Fuck this.
He's just like,
Negative Ghost Rider.
bruh. Calls his fucking people. Yo, you told me he was still here.
Y'all told me he was alive. He had something worth, fighting for. You lied.
You lying pieces of shit. Fucking fired when I get back.
No, I was looking to see if I could see any monitors or anything that you might be interested in that would be like on sale or not super expensive.
Yeah. I just want something that I could put like right above one of these two, probably this one, and just be able to see the chat so I can use my phone to do other shit like search things or whatever, or maybe use it to search shit. Because right now I'm reading chat off my phone because I only have the 2 monitors, but one monitor's hooked up to my Xbox, so. But I guess I could have pulled up Discord on my
Dude,
Xbox.
no. Oh, shit. Psst, never mind. I know
Get an
what I can
HDMI
get.
splitter.
No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just do that.
What?
I was
Or a
getting ready
Switch.
to get an HDMI splitter. Like,
That's a good idea.
Where you been, bro?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Sear? Yeah, the one that I have is called Sear.
That'd
I'm a
work.
fucking
though.
moron.
Oh,
I'm a
dude.
fucking
I
moron.
honestly need to get one of those too. Honestly.
I'm dumb. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing if I had another monitor anyways, No, that's fucking good. That's a great fucking idea. Thank God. All right, now I can figure it out. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, you can get an HDMI splitter on, or it's Skier, I think is what it is. Yeah, you can get one on Amazon for like $13. Like the one that I have, I think is literally $13.
No shit. All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna look into that.
There you go. Problem solved, dude.
Problem
it's,
fucking solved, dude. That's amazing.
HDMI switch splitter, 3 in, 1 out. So
See, I don't get to be smart.
Yeah, so basically, like, you can plug in 3 devices, and then it comes with a remote, and all you have to do is click which channel you want it to be on.
Until the
and-
remote breaks.
Yeah, and then it'll pull it up. Or there's a button that's on it.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
you
say
Mm-hmm.
can
there's a
click.
button where you switch them.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say till the
But
remote
then when
breaks.
the button breaks,
Yeah,
Oh,
when the
we're
button breaks,
fucked.
then you can-
Yeah, just plug your Xbox back in.
warranty. Warranty.
This is the remote for mine.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Yeah, I've got 5 channels.
Nice.
Like, I can have my Xbox, my Switch, my PlayStation, and then I have a,
You need to stream. You need to stream your Switch, some dude. I'd
I have
watch it.
what is it? The AV cables for like the
Oh,
PlayStation and stuff. I have one of those that convert. Like I have it's a converter that converts it into a HDMI
Yeah.
signal, and then I have one of those. So like I could literally, if I had the space and the patience to do the cable managing, I could have all of my systems hooked up in here. And literally just the push of a button, I could switch between whatever I want. Like if I'm playing on something on Xbox and I'm like, fuck this, I want to go play Mario Golf on my GameCube, I can just switch it over.
Yeah, hey, listen, I like cable management, bro. I'll come over and do it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Dang.
fuck.
I'll pay you. Come over.
We might have to talk.
I mean,
I'm
you got to see
serious.
my computer, man.
I'm
If
serious.
you have y'all ever seen my computer?
Dude, like, hold on. I don't know if I would be able to show this in the Discord, but hold on.
Yeah, just send it to us. Hey, but on some real shit, if y'all see my computer, you don't see any wires. There's nothing. There's no wires.
Must
you
be
see
that
the ones-
mechanic.
You see the
Right.
24 pin, and then you see the SATA link, and then you see, I think, the RAM power. That's it. because you have to. It has to plug into the front. Other than that, nope, it's pretty clean. YouTube, bro. I love YouTube. I learned so much shit from YouTube, bro. Did you just redeem some points for some fucking Warzone?
Yeah, why not, dude?
Just because.
I got them. Might as well use them.
Yeah, I guess so. Even though I'm not playing Warzone right now.
Dude, TikTok's
Drop.
pretty dope too for cable management and stuff too.
Can I do it here?
Is it really? They show you
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah, there's and setup tips. I'm gonna redo once I get some extra money. I'm about to like super. I'm gonna pull everything apart in here.
Yeah. I need
Redo
to
everything.
open up my computer and clean it. I try to keep it as clean as possible, man. I want this computer to last me.
Where do you want me to send it to? Just like
Just
just your personal Discord?
That's fine. You can send it to me.
Alright, hold on.
I'll take a look. If I fucking just pass out from all the crazy shit that you did, you know, I don't blame you.
Let's just say I don't want to. In one way, I don't want to talk about it, but in another way, I'm outing myself. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know, fucking.
We'll ignore the fire hazard.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh
that's
my
under my
god.
desk, by the way. That's what's
Looking
under
like
the
some
desk.
fucking some National Lampoon fucking Christmas lights going on, you know, where it's all plugged into one, blows the fucking
Dang, send it to
fuse.
mine too. I want to see.
So cracking,
Mine-
man. I threw up the 5 up with the fucking hands.
There you go. I send it to you too.
It's not awful. It's just a lot of cords.
There is.
Granted,
know
I
there's a
have like 4 monitors and my camera and everything else. So. Rip.
I have 2 monitors, my Xbox, my
Oh snaps! I'll look at it later,
2 cameras.
What?
or I can look at it on my phone actually.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. There is a
God
way.
damn
I know
it, I
you
did
can
it
do
again.
Discord
God
stuff. Like
damn
you
it.
can still show. Like you can show pictures and stuff in here. I know there's a way.
Oh, that's not that bad, dude.
I just fucking dismissed my chat. Bullshit.
Oh no.
It is what it is. I fucking swiped off of it. Shouldn't have done it.
Like it's not terrible. It's just me trying to do it. It's not. Oh,
We'll take a
man.
look at this.
Dude,
Okay.
mine's nutty.
All right. I need to come to your house.
Dude, mine's rough.
Bruh.
Is that the HP?
Huh? Yeah, it's the HP Pavilion. It's
Yeah,
old.
I must send mine. Too.
I'm proud of you. I'm not gonna lie. Proud of you.
Why?
That's a good.
Why?
That's a good computer.
I mean, it's old. I got it on sale at Best Buy. Usually it was like $1,300. I think I got it for like $8.
Yeah, but it's still a good computer.
Oh yeah, no, it's. I mean, I
It's solid, bro. You're gonna be good for at least another 2 years, at least, until you have to like up the RAM or some shit.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
Like I'm not
you're
trying
good.
to play Warzone or anything on it. Like I can run.
I know, but you're running your
last
stream
thing-
and you can play some shit on it
Oh,
at the
yeah.
same time. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Just from the specs on the fucking box.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can
And you can
definitely
overclock
run
it.
A couple of games and still stream. Like I think I've streamed Overwatch on the PC before and still played.
All right, I'm gonna have to push your date back. I'm gonna have to go to cannolis first. What the fuck, man?
What happened?
It looks like a spider web.
Bro, I have.
If
so
I went
many-
down there, I would get stuck to it, and you'd have to pull me out.
Dude,
Holy shit,
I have
dude.
so many cables, bro.
Yo,
My
dude,
God.
that was bad.
Bro, listen, I got four monitors. I got my Xbox. I got lighting. I have my interface. I have my Ethernet cables. I have my speaker
I don't know
cables
what to
running.
tell you anymore.
Just fucking-
No, this man
I don't know
really
what to
is
tell
the
you anymore.
Griswold thing,
I
like,
don't know what to tell
Holy
you.
shit.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, the Griswold. I was trying to think of the
You got
fucking
a
name.
fire extinguisher on the other side of your desk, right?
Remember
like-
pass. Remember
Oh,
pass.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's fucking
Pull.
rough, dog.
Aim.
and I have my computer under there, bro. So there's a lot going on.
Oh my god. My computer's on
My
the desk.
man. Shit, baby.
It's right here.
You
My
okay?
hand changes colors.
You gonna sleep?
I'm a superhero. My hand
Alright.
changes colors.
Like I said,
Alright.
I'm gonna redo this, so no worries.
My god, dude. Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'll-
feel like if I went down there, I want to see this, but I can't. Yeah, you can. If you want. If they want
Hold
me to put
on.
it out there.
I don't care. I really don't about mine. It's whatever.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah, go
Why are
ahead,
you
show it.
pushing the
It's a
cat
lot.
into screen?
That's what I'm talking about. What's up, kitty cat?
Hey Navi, how's it going?
I mean, I'm
He's
not a
trying
fan
her
of
hardest to
cats.
stay out of frame while fucking with shit in frame.
That's like the funnest thing to do. That's got to be a game. Like, what can you fuck up in the background without getting caught?
Like I don't want to, non-promotional or anything like that. But like back when I first started streaming and stuff like that, when I was on
Non-promotionals.
D-Live and shit, like
Non-promotional.
well, I'm
Promote
just
your
saying,
shit, bro. Come on.
But like when I was on D-Live and even when I started on Twitch, like we would have days where she would be off, like we'd be off together, and I would stream, and she'd be a part of it.
Oh,
Like,
man.
we would play games and stuff, and those are the most successful ones that I had. Like we were
They'll
playing
show it
through
on
the old-
screen here in a minute.
We were playing through the old PlayStation 1 game, Legend of Dragoon, and like it's old as shit. But I would have 6 to 7 people consistently in there just because of our back and forth.
Right.
Like it
I
was
mean, that's
great.
the best thing. That's the best thing, man.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Not to like, promote something that may or may not happen, but my wife is wanting to do some shit on Twitch. She's wanting to do some like card readings and shit like that, with the tarot
Really?
cards and shit.
Fuck
Yeah, man. I
yeah.
told her, I said, I got all the equipment.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. We can
Yeah.
get you
There
started
you go.
Like, hell
today.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, that'd be great, man. Because I'm sure, there's a lot of people out there in the world that want to do stuff with the crystals and
Oh yeah.
the cards. and
Especially if
stuff
she
like that.
knows a lot about it and stuff like that. She could do
Yeah, I
like
mean,
she could do like educational streams.
That's true. She could.
Like-
And I mean, there's she's a Reiki master apparently. She took the courses.
No shit.
Yeah, she
Pretty
took
dope.
all the courses, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
pretty sure she's a master, or she's like right up underneath master or some shit. However they do it, you know what I mean. But she's
Yeah.
taken all the classes, passed every one of them. She's actually performed it a couple times on other people. So I mean, she's good to go. Do y'all want to show your messes on screen or no?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't give a crap if
I'm
you pull mine up.
wondering why my wife is
Uh,
holding my dog in a towel like a baby.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. All right,
That's why
so
I
this
said
one,
I need to redo mine.
this one's gonna be. How do I do this?
What the dog?
Where do you see your chats, man? Is it this one? Yeah. So here's cannolis.
Say hi to chat. You want to say hi? Okay.
So
I got
there's
handed
cannoli's
this.
mess. It looks like a spider web. All right. It looks like a spider web. And then
Yo, I have a good argument though.
It's not very light.
here's
No,
hatchets.
he's not.
So hatchets is not as bad. Okay, I have to go to cannolis first. Dead ass. And then I'll go to hatchets and fix his. All right, how do I go back to what I was doing?
Go back
You
to
should-
the channel.
Yeah, you should just be able to get back to the channel.
There
Like
we
click
go.
on the thing.
So
and
I
then
showed
go
him.
back.
I did it something. I did it something. Let's
Nice.
go.
Proud of you, dude.
There you go.
I'm so proud of me too. She didn't want to say hi to chat. I wasn't in here when she was. I wasn't in here when she was saying hi.
Oh, she said hi, but she handed the dog to me.
Oh well.
She let the
it's all
dogs out,
good.
and apparently it's raining, so she wrapped him up in a towel, and she was holding him like a baby, and she's like, "Here, you want this?" And I'm like, "Not really." And she's like, "Too bad. Here you go."
We'll tell her I said
Fuck
hello.
her.
Hopefully she's doing good.
Yo, when I do cable management, I'll send you a new picture.
You want to send me a nude picture?
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Kraken said he agrees.
Me,
You're gonna have
me
to go to
laying down in
Canola's
front of
first.
it.
He said, "Oh my god, I agree." Yeah, I'm gonna have to,
I
man.
have a good argument though, dude.
No, you do not.
I got like 30 things hooked up.
No, you do not. I can
I
fix it.
really
I
do.
promise you.
Hey,
Oh,
can
I mean,
fix
I
it.
can fix it too. I just haven't had the time to freaking.
I will make
Fix it,
time
yeah.
to come up there and fix that for you.
Yeah,
I'll be back
okay,
in like
sweet.
5 minutes. I'm gonna step out for a second.
All right, man.
Yo, if that's all it takes to get you up here, dude, I'm gonna make it worse.
All right, let's take a break, man. I'm gonna go get a cigarette in. Let's call it 3 minutes. 3-minute break. We'll be back. Stick around in the chat. We'll be back. If you guys want to talk, man, throw some suggestions in there. I'll be in the chat.
I went ahead and ended my stream and shifted over to shadows, so everyone that followed me over, appreciate it. Yeah, if
Oh, yeah.
we can just get everyone just keep telling people, man, and keep growing this name because at the end of the day, it is about you guys, you know, and interacting with you guys, you know, and supporting you guys, whether it's, you know, mentally or whatever, you know, that's what we're all about. And we want to have fun, but at the same point, you know, we want everyone to know that, you know, you have us as well. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can't stress that enough. You know, mental health is the biggest thing in your life. I mean, regardless of, you know, you could lose a fucking arm, you know what I mean? But if your mind is right, man, that shit don't matter. You know, it's all about how you look at life and your perspective. You change the way you look at something. You know, you could look, you know, what is the saying? You know, there's, you know, a million ways to skin a cat, bro. You know what I mean? It's just all about changing your perspective on it. You know, 2 + 2 is fucking 4. So is 1 + 3. You know, it's 4. You know, it's just all on how you look at it. You know, is the glass half full or is it half empty? You know, always look at it as half full. You know, I mean, that's what I try to do.
Glass.
Oh, have you seen
plastic cups?
Kind of like
Listen.
I hate and love you all at the same time, because that's the thing that went through my head is like, what if it's not glass?
Dude, on some real shit, I saw some shit the other day, man. Like, no bullshit. I've never seen this in my lifetime, okay? I'm 31 years old. I've been able to drink for fucking 10 years. I have never seen a ice glass. I saw it the other day. It was ridiculous, man. You put water in a cup, you freeze it till it's almost frozen all the way solid, right? You poke a hole in it, drain all the water out of it, pull it out of the cup, put it back in the freezer, make sure it becomes straight up solid, and you can have it for like 40 minutes with liquor in it. It's fucking insane.
What about
I want to try
house?
it. I did that one time. I don't remember what year it was, dude, but it was, I think it was the year that both the Oakland Raiders and the Buccaneers went to the Super Bowl. I think it was that year. Do you know what year that is? Does anybody know? It was like 90.
Oh.
I don't remember. But that year it snowed so bad here that it was like, I don't know. It was like feet of snow. And I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was like a lot of snow, and that's not normal for us, of course. You know, we get snow, but it's not a lot, and sometimes it don't even stick. But it was so much that we rolled up this giant fucking mound. It looked like a haystack, but like bigger, right? And it was me, Philip, and Charles, and I think Josh, and we rolled it until it was bigger than us, to where we literally couldn't roll it anymore. I mean, it took all 4 of us to roll this fucking thing, and we took some like shovels and shit and dug out the middle and made an igloo.
That's pretty dope.
It was sick, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking bullshit on that one. Like, it was so crazy. Right, we even like cut in chairs in the wall so we could sit down, and it was crazy, man. Never had snow like that again. But I mean, it was awesome. I don't care what anybody says, it was sick.
Damn.
But yeah, man, I mean, that was just so great, you know.
Channeled your inner Eskimo.
Right.
Yeah, man, dead ass, dude. Tried to ice fish, nothing but dirt.
I caught a worm.
How many? No, I'm just playing. I just dangle it out there, see what I can catch. Family Guy reference.
Centipede.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh,
You might want to throw that one back.
Sorry, human millipede.
oh my Jesus. You might want to throw that one back. That's kind of shitty, bro.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's kind of shitty, bro. Oh my god.
Talking about snow and ice fishing, man. Whenever it did snow, we used to take advantage of it and stuff like that. So, like, back when I was skateboarding and stuff, I used to take the wheels off of my board, and I would take shoestrings and run them through the holes that hold the trucks on. Yeah, we used to do that. And then a buddy of mine, like, when I lived in Concord, I lived in a trailer park, and there was this big hill, but at the bottom of it was a pond. So my buddy decided he wanted to do that, but he didn't get the opportunity to take his foot out. He went down the hill and ended up going out onto the pond, and it was not thick enough to hold him.
Rip.
So he went through.
Shit.
Yeah, we spent about 5 minutes trying to fish him out of a frozen ball.
Jesus
I bet that
Christ.
sucked.
Oh god, yeah. This guy was so unfortunate though, man. Like, there was
The
there was some
unfortunate
kids
events of
from
your
the,
friend.
Yeah, there was some kids from the trailer park that was next to it, and they used to come over and hang out with us and skate and stuff like that. And they came over one day, and we were at my house, and they come and got him. The guy's name was Ed. They came and got Ed, and they were like, "Hey man, we're gonna go over here to the creek, and we're gonna shoot BBs and shit at each other." And I looked at him, I was like, "That's a terrible idea." He was like, "Wow." He was like, "Well, it's a terrible idea because when I have to help you get home after having a BB lodged in your head, and you're gonna cry about it, I gotta tell your mom on why you're an idiot." And he was like, no, it'll be fine. We get over there, 30 minutes later, we're walking back. He's got a BB stuck right here in the side of his head. After the idiot let the guy that shot him try and dig it out with a butter knife. So, we're
What
on our
the
way
fuck?
back. And I just looked at him and
Nice
I'm like,
boobs.
"You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Fucking told you so."
My God, dude. That brings a whole new meaning to, sorry, kid, you'll shoot your eye out.
Exactly, right?
Oh, my
That
God.
was my thing. I was like, yeah, that. I mean, like if it was like, it sounds bad, but I feel like if it was a CO2 powered like BB pistol or something like that, it would have been that bad. But they had like the rifles too, like the you pump air into it rifles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the old
Those are
pellet,
dangerous, bro.
like the old pellet guns. Yeah, it was like
Those
that.
will fucking kill you if you get hit somewhere.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
man.
thing, but he didn't want to fucking listen. So
Nah, apparently not.
told you.
That's fucked up.
dumbass.
That's crazy.
What you get?
Yep. You'll shoot your fucking eye out, kid.
Red Ryder BB gun.
Mhm. Man,
God.
wow. All right, we've done 3 hours this time, man. I think that's good.
God dang, dude.
You know what I mean? 3 hours this time, man. That's
3 hour
crazy. And we had
podcast.
Hatchet. We had
Yeah,
Hatchet in here,
dude.
man.
I made it.
That's great, dude. It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. At
I
least
feel
it
bad
feels
that I'm
like
gonna
it.
Big shout out
drag
to
your
him, man.
I feel bad that I'm gonna drag your viewership down, but I'm here.
I don't know. It seemed like it went up.
A
So
little bit,
we're
maybe.
good, man.
We'll see how
So-
the replay goes.
Yeah. So you'll be streaming tomorrow?
I'm hoping to. Yeah, it'll probably be about noon when I
All right,
usually
well,
go live. Thinking
make
either
sure to-
Halo or Apex, or I don't even know. I don't know what's
Right.
popular anymore. I don't know
Right.
what people want to see. So
Well, definitely hit me up, man. Let me know. Because for some reason, I don't get your notifications anymore. I don't fucking understand it.
dude, to be completely honest, there are times that I have to go in and check to see like who all's streaming anymore because like I've followed so many different people. I got tired of my phone just constantly going off. Like this person's live, this person's live, this
Yeah.
person's live. It's like, bro, I get it, I understand. Like I followed you, that's fine, but I need a break. Like I've turned Discord notifications off too. Like somebody messages me on Discord, I won't know it until I go and actually look,
Yeah.
Right.
just because it's like
Uh,
constantly.
Right. Well, just let me know, man, for real. And yeah, Kraken, I'll hop on for a little while.
Ooh, you know, some Destiny.
Yeah, he wants to play some Destiny 2 with me, so he downloaded it.
Nice.
It's gonna be a fucking game changer, let me tell you.
What,
But
Destiny
anyways,
2?
man. Yeah. Well, he's never played it. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Dang, dude.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think he
Show
played
him
it.
the ropes.
He might have played
True
Destiny
puppy.
1, but it's a lot different going from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. So at least that's what I've been told. Never played Destiny 1, man. I'm thinking about like buying it
Dude.
and just playing it. I'm thinking about it.
If you do, now is better.
Right.
I was there at the beginning of Destiny 1. Like I went to the midnight release for it. Holy shit.
We talked
was
about
good.
that.
It
We
was
talked
really
about
good.
how they
Oh,
don't have
really?
that shit no more.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about like the midnight launches, bro. Like how we
Yeah.
don't, because we were talking about like this is the throwback one. So we were
Mhm.
talking about like food that we don't get anymore. I don't know when you came in, but we were talking about how game systems have changed. Like
yeah, I
it-
was here during the Pokemon conversation. Like I was
Okay,
driving
so
home.
it was like right before then. So we were talking about how like when Halo came out, right?
Yeah.
It used to like Reach was like the last big one, right? And like there's just no more of that anymore. You don't get the hype like you used to. You used to take a couple days off of work just to go to the midnight release and then play it for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
You used to fucking call out sick from fucking school just to do that shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's so crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Speaking of
You
one
know.
last throwback thing that a buddy of mine were talking about the other day. the freaking Halo game fuels, bro.
Oh,
The game fuels.
Yeah,
Oh.
those were the best freaking drinks this world has ever seen.
Yeah.
Wasn't it made by Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Mountain Dew game fuel or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was when
Yeah, I
Halo
think-
3 dropped.
Yeah.
Charles still
continued
has
that.
one.
You know they
Banshee.
continued that for a while, right?
Yeah, but
they
Charles still has
uh,
the original one.
Well, they
Let's
had the
say that-
Halo 3 one, but they did that like a few more times afterwards. Like I think they had one for Reach.
I
They
think they
had one for
changed
Call of
it,
Duty
though.
at one
I don't
point.
remember it being like the same for some reason. I don't know. I know your taste buds
Livewire,
changed. I don't
man.
know.
Did y'all ever have Mountain Dew Livewire?
Yep.
Yeah, it does not taste the same as the first day it came out.
Mm.
No.
That's just like Surge. They brought Surge.
Dude, Surge,
Back. They tried to
I
bring Surge back and they changed it.
I
somehow.
fucking
don't know how,
cried,
but-
man. I cried about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "What the fuck, man? This is not Surge." I mean,
Yeah.
it used to like bite you every time you drank it.
Dude.
Now it's just like mellow yellow now with water
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's
I just
not
want a
what it
game.
used to be.
It's
Yeah,
just like
no.
the 3Ds, man. They taste different too.
Yeah, no,
The new
GameCube,
ones.
I definitely remember still being around, like, because
They
now
did come out with it like once or twice, but they
Well, I
they
remember-
changed it. I don't know.
I remember having one. Not
Fuck.
It might have been a year ago, but I remember it because you
Okay,
had
it's an
to,
actual like
open
I
it.
think
Like the way
energy
you had to
drink
open
now.
it. Yeah, that's it. It's an energy drink now.
Yeah, but like when
yeah,
it came out, it was like just a regular
was just, like,
soda.
like a 12-pack.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
I
mean
just
to get on
remember,
the-
dude. I just remember buying them in the cans, dude, and they had the Halo 3 on it.
I got on the throwback. Like I didn't mean to, but like what I was saying was like Destiny 1 and stuff is so much better now. Because at the beginning of it, you had to grind, and by grind, I don't mean like, oh, you have to do this raid over and over and over to try and get something. Like, yeah, you kind of did, but oh yeah, I do remember.
I
seeing
remember
those.
those. I remember those.
Fuck.
Yep.
But like,
The freaking
back
best thing in
then,
the world, bro.
when Destiny 1 came out, the grind was you had to go to a planet and harvest materials. And you had to do that over and over and over and over.
Just to use it for other shit. Yeah, I heard
got
about
so
it.
tired of it. Like I played it and I was like, all right, I got some decent stuff. This is what I'm good with. And I don't really care. Like at the time, I didn't care much for raids or anything like that. I was like, okay, there's PvP. I'm gonna go into Crucible. You want to find me? That's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
And kind of the same
That's
thing
how-
with Destiny 2. Like Destiny 2, I got to the point I was just like, I'm just gonna play PvP because the levels, and regular PvP don't matter. Like I
Yeah.
can go in and I can use a gun that's, as long as it fires straight, I'm good. Like I
Right.
don't need anything else.
Well, that's kind of how I was, man. I just stayed in PvP all the time, man. I got my Untitled, like I got my Unbroken title, and then I was like one of the best in the world at that point. You know what I mean? That's just how I felt. You
Yeah.
know, because it's just so hard, or at least
Oh,
it used to be. It used to be really hard, and like if you use those cheap ass weapons for free kills, man, you got laughed the fuck out of the community for it. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? And now it's like a fucking toaster in every. I don't know if you know what that is, but is it the Jotun or whatever?
Oh,
If you
the
use
Jotun?
that, Jotun, yeah, Jotun or whatever we call it, the toaster. If you fucking use that, man, it's like normal now and competitive, and it pisses me the fuck off now. And I can't even do trials, bro.
It
Fuck
makes a
trials.
lot of people mad. There's a YouTuber I watch named Mr. Fruit.
Yeah.
That's what his channel was. It used to be mainly Destiny content and stuff like that.
Yep.
He got so pissed off with it that he just like, you know what, I'm gonna start branching out. So he still does Destiny from time to time, but he plays a
Yeah, but that was like
variety
his
of
main
games.
thing. Yeah,
that
I
was
was
his come up. That was his.
I was in his community when he was
Mhm.
grinding really hard to get there, man. It was like back
Yep.
in the Forsaken era,
Mm-hmm.
even before then. But that's when I came into his stuff was in the Forsaken era.
Oh yeah.
So I mean that just goes to show you, man. Like times have changed and people change their mind and all that other bullshit. But like if you weren't sniping with a hand cannon, you weren't shit.
Yep.
And now I can't even do that. So it just pisses me the fuck off. Plus they killed my Titan, bro. I'm mad
Mm.
about it. The tracking for shoulder charges and shit,
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah,
Fucking gone.
it
Dude, they'll be
doesn't-
right next to you. You'll run right up into their face and go right past them. How?
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. If I stream tomorrow and I end up playing Halo and I try to melee somebody and I go through them, that's the experience that I'm going through. Because
Yep.
Halo Infinite has no player collision. Like,
I'm telling you.
cannot run into each other and just bump off of one another. You will.
That
pass
is a
through the
new
person.
controller just waiting to happen.
Yeah, facts.
Just it's gonna sound like Legos hit the floor.
And
in
it's
that
even
little while.
worse, especially like if you got one of the elite controllers like I do, like this one, because
Yeah.
like all this shit just fucking, it literally just pops off anyway.
Oh yeah. Mine's just gonna sound like glass.
Yeah,
That's how I
heard-
feel.
I did hear you talking about like a controller or something like, or somebody. Oh,
broke
Canoli
my
said something about
controller.
you throwing something. Yeah, like
Yeah, I
a
broke my
controller or
controller.
something. And
It
I was
went back
just like,
together.
"Bruh."
Classic.
I was like,
It
I
went back
haven't broke a
together.
controller forever. Like I used to be bad about that shit.
I broke this piece right here. Got a new one. I popped this back in. My when it rumbles now, it's like it's bad.
It sounds like a
it's-
blender.
Yeah, the white one. Mine says D on it, but it used to say Dad,
Nice.
so that way nobody used it.
Or you like the D?
No one's commenting.
He's just holding the D in his hand,
That's right, dude.
playing the game.
Hey, I will tell you this though,
Is that
man.
your
If you ever look
D-pad?
at, listen, if you ever have a friend or anything come around you with like an older Ford, like a 98, 99, 2000, it is the only brand of vehicle that literally puts a D in your face. And I'm going to tell you why. Look at the airbag symbol. It's you in a chair, right, with a D coming at your face. Deadass. Deadass. It's fucking hilarious.
That airbag ever goes off, you really catching it.
That's what I'm saying. You're catching it to the face. Yep. Especially now with the terracotta, or not terracotta. It's I don't know. It's some Japanese word.
Never thought.
But
I'd
that's
wreck
their
a car on
airbags
purpose.
now, and it fucking shoots shrapnel into your face. Yep. There's a recall for it. We have to recall all the fucking airbags from like
Holy shit.
I don't know 10 years. Fucking pisses me off too, because it's like it's been out for almost 4 years now, and people are just now showing up. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Stupid mother. Anyways, but yeah, all right. So this is episode 2, man. It was the throwback. We talked about a lot of crazy shit. Had a lot of crazy shit go on in the chat. We got a third person in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking Hatchet.
Let's go.
Hopefully he'll come back for a couple other ones. I'm sure he will.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
And I'm wanting to start doing some kind of like some interviews with some of these other streamers that I know, and hopefully we can get some of the people Cannoli, and maybe some of the people Hatchet, and get some shit going, and
Yeah, that'd be fun.
and like round out the community a little bit, and put a little spotlight on some people maybe, or even some people in music, because I still know some of the guys that I used to do music with, and they're still doing it and doing big things. Maybe we can get some shit going with them, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
You
in,
know
bro.
what I mean?
I mean,
Down for it
And-
all.
And Kraken, yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to hop in on these two and talk to us live, bro. I mean, everybody is. Everybody in this chat can. Everybody in Cannoli's chat can. And if Hatchet starts streaming it, everybody in his chat can. I mean, everybody can jump in and talk with us for a little while, and especially if you have something to talk about, like something going on in your life, man, we're here, So, but I have really enjoyed this stream, and I really hope that all of you out there in my land of the chats have enjoyed it as well. But this was episode 2, and again, the guy above me is Cannoli, and the other guy above me is Hatchet. He is also a streamer, so make sure to go give him a follow. Talking about not trying to self-promote. What the fuck, man? Come on. And everybody
Look,
knows me
man.
as Red, so yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I'll talk to you when the stream's over. End your stream.
Yeah, I understand. But anyways, like I said, this is the ending of the stream. I definitely appreciate everybody who came in. Like I said, I'm gonna start putting these on YouTube. I got the first one going up tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe I can get this one going for tomorrow, because this is longer and my fucking graphics card is trash. So I'm gonna try to fix it. But anyways, much love. Make sure to tell a friend. Make sure to show people the podcast, because I mean, maybe they just want to watch the podcast. Bring a friend. Make sure to follow these two guys up here too as well. And I'm just gonna end it like I usually end it. That I stream every Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. till 12. maybe even sooner from now on. And then I also stream on Wednesdays from 8 o'clock till about 11. So, and then there's the cat. There's the cat, right? You gotta have the cat. He's right there. You gotta have him.
Catch that.
So, just to recap that, man, this was episode 2 of the Late Night Snack Podcast, and I'm really enjoying this shit. And I know Cannoli is, and I know Hatchet is. So make sure, make sure to come back next Sunday. If we have another one next Sunday, are we having another one next Sunday?
That's the plan, Stan.
That's the plan, Stan. So next Sunday, 8 o'clock, we'll be here. Answer some questions, maybe. Maybe next time we'll have a question thing. Yeah, maybe we'll get some questions throughout the week and we'll just start answering them.
If you're in the Discord, feel free to drop questions in there and we'll recap it on the stream.
Yeah,
yep, 100%.
You guys probably be interested in, or anything you guys find exciting, or anything that you'd want these two to check out. I probably won't be here next Sunday. I just looked at my work schedule, but I think that would be cool. Like anything that like somebody finds something that's interesting and they want to hear your opinion on it, like they could just drop it in the Discord, and then you look it up, check it out, either on here like live or throughout the week. Just that'd be cool.
100%. So just to recap it again, episode 2, this was great. We enjoyed it. I stream every Saturday, Sunday from 9 o'clock till 12, Wednesdays from 8 till 11ish. We will see y'all later. Everybody say bye. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.